What's going on? It's your dog, Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Man, oh man. We're gonna talk a little boxing. We're gonna talk about a little whatever tonight. I don't really got too much of an agenda to talk about. Besides boxing, the boxing world accusing Crawford and Devin Haney of being fucking some drug cheats or whatever. And that shit, I don't know, that's just real sketchy, man. I feel like niggas trying to cause a little deflection, talk about some bullshit. For those who don't know, Showbiz, he went out there and did his little thing. He's doing this little jig right now, which is talk crazy about Crawford. I don't know why though. That's just random. Like, I don't know. Why Crawford? What Crawford do to you? Ooh, damn, I didn't know I had another pack of papers. That's fucking lit. I'm like, what the fuck Crawford do? So we smoking that Norman pack in 4 months. I'm telling you, dog, I cannot fucking wait, man, because I can't even talk boxing with these niggas when it comes to this Haney Norman shit, man. Because niggas get Art, man, you just being a fanboy. I'm like, how am I being a fan? Explain to me how this nigga that y'all just found out about, tell me how he gonna beat Devin Haney. Oh, he gonna knock him out. What if he don't knock him out? What happens? Well, nigga, he gonna knock him out because, just because, nigga. Because Devin, he's scary. And Devin, he's scary. It's the same old tired old bullshit. I'm like, bro, niggas ain't talking about no motherfucking boxing. Niggas ain't talking about no real boxing. Niggas just want to talk about how they just don't fuck with Dev. Which is cool. You don't have to fuck with him. You don't have to fuck with him. I'll never tell nobody you should go fuck with this guy. Nah, you don't have to fuck with him. Not at all. Not at all. But don't come to me on some, I'm just keeping it real shit. I ain't trying to hear that keeping it real because these niggas don't be keeping it real at all. But anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my dude, Blicky Rowe. Nigga, we definitely gonna be turning up in November. I cannot fucking wait. I actually can't wait for the fight to get closer because I want to paint some more illustrations of this fight. But I don't feel like drawing old shit. I want to draw some new shit. So I can't wait till these guys have another press conference. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for that shit. But yeah, a lot of shit going on in the boxing world. A lot of niggas confused about what's their next move in boxing. Said bet niggas put no money. They ain't put no money on Norman. And the niggas that's claiming they put money on Norman, these niggas is cap. I ain't trying to bet nobody that's on some bullshit because these niggas be on Twitter talking about, oh yeah, I got you, man. We gonna do this and do that. Nah, fuck that. I'm still waiting on this guy to buy a motherfucking shirt from my website. He bet that Zepeda was gonna beat Shakur Stevenson. And I told him, I kept on telling him, like, dog, I get it. Mexican pride. I get it. But nigga, Zepeda not beating no fucking Shakur, bro. I tried to tell that nigga that. He was like, nah, fuck that. Mexican pride. Nah, I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I truly get it. But now this nigga haven't went to my website, man, to buy those shirts. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done betting niggas on Twitter. Yeah. I just give them some time, though. So, sometimes niggas don't be having it right then and there. I get it. But damn. So I want to bet niggas on Twitter. So niggas trying to bet me on Twitter? Nah, fuck that. Take my money to the Native American casino out here in Minnesota. Because you can't bet on sports here in Minnesota. We have so many sports in Minnesota, but betting on sports is illegal. You can't do that shit on an app, so you have to go to the fucking casino to do that shit. So I'm taking my Artman dollars, artmanapparel.com dollars. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put that up there so folks can see that. I'm taking my artmanapparel.com dollars out there, and I'm betting some money on that. You know why? I'm betting money on Dev because I actually watched Dev's fight and I actually watched Norman's fight, and that's why I'm like, man, I was sitting back because I work from home, right? I'm literally sitting in the spot where I work at. I'm just chilling at the crib. It was kind of slow at work, so I'm like, let me watch some Norman film. Bro, I'm watching all this Norman film and I'm like, dog, how is this nigga the favorite in this fight? Oh yeah, probably because he's the guy who's big and strong. He just knocked out Jin Suzuki, Jim Kamikaze. You know what I'm saying? He knocked him out. So I guess that puts him in a position to be the favorite. But I'm sitting back watching his fights and I'm like, dog, this nigga's leaping in every punch. He's not closing the distance with some jabs, you know what I'm saying, and working his way double, triple jabs up. He's literally jumping up to hit niggas like Sean Porter or something, right? Him fighting inside, a little sloppy. He smothers his work. He got his head pressed against niggas' chest and shit like that. Open for the uppercut. I'm just watching the film, bro. And niggas like, oh, man, how you just gonna watch this and point this out? Bitch ass nigga, I'm betting against this nigga. Of course, I'm gonna watch and see what the fuck is going on. I want to see what I'm betting against. The fuck niggas talking about some, oh, man, why you paying attention to Norman? Why you ain't doing it for Haney? Nigga, I done seen all of Haney's fights. I've seen damn near all of Haney's fucking championship level fights. Nigga, I have not seen all of Norman fights, so I'm going back and watching Norman shit. So I don't know why niggas on my fucking dick talking about some more, man. Why are you posting Norman shit? Why are you posting? Trying to make him seem like he's bad. Nah, I ain't trying to make it seem like shit. This is his fights. Niggas trying to make it seem like I got some propaganda page going on. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm posting his fights. What are you talking about? This ain't no contest where he got cheated by a fucking racist Mexican. Nah, it ain't that. It's not that. I'm just posting his fights. And I'm saying, hey, this is some shit that I'm noticing on the guy that I'm betting against. The fuck wrong with these fans, man? These niggas be too emotional. Niggas be too emotional for me. They want to call me emotional. Nah, nigga, I'm just passionate. Nigga like me, I'm a real nigga. So, nigga, this is real nigga. Passion. I'm passionate about some shit I talk about, I'm super passionate about it. My art, my love for just drawing the sport of boxing, I love that shit. So I'm very passionate about it. You niggas just be in your feelings. That's different. Very different. Man, today, so this guy, H2O, right? The brother H2O, hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He came up short against what's that guy named? Lucas Brody. H2O, he came up short against that guy, right? And he got stopped. He got knocked out. Lights cold. It looked really bad. You know what I'm saying? It looked real bad. But before then, he was Ryan Garcia's guy. They were cool. You know what I'm saying? They were cool. And H2O, him being Ryan's guy, he kind of low-key defended Ryan Garcia with the cheating shit, right? He low-key did. He started questioning if VADA was accurate or not because Ryan Garcia, his boy, he started questioning all talking about the hair follicle test and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically sticking his nose in some shit that didn't involve him. But him being Ryan's guy, he kind of low-key jumped on the Ryan Garcia didn't train. And niggas watch that. Niggas like, nah, this nigga, come on, man. You supposed to be a nigga coming up. Why are you talking about the big dogs already? Like, you tweaking. But then, yeah, he goes in there and gets stopped. And niggas are saying, yeah, it's the Haney curse. It's the Haney curse. It's the Haney curse. That's what niggas been saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make this shit up. That's what they're telling him. So I asked him today because he made a post. Matter of fact, I want to read this shit word for word so people can hear it. And it's pretty fucked up. And I swear, man, I've been looking for this video when I was talking about it from the past. But man, anyways, he was talking about Jake Paul, right? Let me see. Let me go to that shit. So yeah, he says H2O, and I'm talking about Ashton Silva. He says the way MVP, which is Jake Paul shit, he said the way MVP handled this doesn't sit right. I helped build that platform where people still saw it as an influencer of boxing. I was the first real prospect they signed. I gave Lucas Body a shot after my original opponent, Floyd Schofield, got injured. I didn't duck. I stepped up. Now MVP and Vadi don't even consider giving me a rematch. They just show clips of my loss on repeat while he's getting protected. I unfollowed them because I couldn't keep watching it. Though I thought Jake was my brother. I thought MVP was my team. Instead of support, I got a release letter. No call, no combo, just cut. Still training, still sharp, and I'm still ready to fight. And that's really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. But before we cook on that, I commented, I said, man, do you regret being friends with Ryan Garcia and enjoying that Ryan didn't cheat Haney crowd? I felt like that's what caused many fans to turn on you. Because a lot of people did turn on him after that shit, bro. See, look, I gotta cook on this. You gotta have in boxing and just in life in general, you have to have a foundation. If all else falls, you can fall back on your foundation. Your foundation is your original fans, your people who've been rocking with you since day one. You can fall back on that or fall back on just niggas rocking with you in general. Not even your day ones, just niggas who, you know what I'm saying, understand the sport that niggas take an L. But then what makes it worse is you came at a fighter that people like and got cheated, which happened to be another black man. So it's like, dog, now the people that were saying, ha ha, yeah, I see that you're on Ryan's side, we rocking with you. Those same people left you, and now you're kind of like asked out. Kind of asked out because nobody's really like vouching for you. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. In boxing, you can always come back. You can always come back. Just put on a couple great performances. Niggas will rock with you again. But this shit hit him really hard because it's like, damn, bro. He couldn't fall on nobody. Not even Ryan, because when he got knocked out, the nigga he was saying, oh, what about Vada and the hair follicles? Nigga, that same nigga was laughing at his ass. So it's like, damn, man, that shit's fucked up. So I asked him a real question. But then some niggas start getting upset. Oh, Art Man, how can you say this? Oh, see, Art Man, he just wants attention. He's a bitch and all this shit. Like niggas popping they gums at me because I asked the question. I ain't say, hey, nigga, ha ha, you got slept, nigga. Ha ha. I ain't say none of that shit. I ain't say nothing like that. I just asked them a straightforward question on some shit that really transpired. So niggas getting they feeling, calling me out my name, mad and shit. Like, nigga, I can't respect that, nigga. Get out your fucking feelings, man. This is boxing. And this is why I don't want to be interviewing boxers, because I'm not going to sit here and say that hold your hand shit questions that these niggas be doing when it comes to these boxers. No, I'm going to say, what the fuck is up? I'm going to say some real shit. I'm going to ask you some real shit. And I want a real response. And he responded. He said, no, I didn't really support it. I can't fuck with Ryan. And I said, you know what? Even though he kind of sounded like he was dissing me a little bit, I didn't even read the diss part. I just said, you know what? Good luck on your career. You know what I'm saying? You can bounce back. That's it. I'm not here to hate on nobody's favorite fighter or nothing like that. I just asked him a real question. Yeah. But niggas was mad at me. Ooh, Art Man's a bitch. I can't fuck with Art Man and all this shit, man. Look, I'm going to tell you this. I don't care when niggas call me out my name on Twitter and say, oh, Art Man's this and Art Man's that. Because, look, I know this for a fact. Niggas would not say that shit to my face. Not at all. I know that for a fact. And I ain't threatening nobody. I don't encourage no violence. Art Man's all about self-defense. So, all I'm saying is I know these people wouldn't say this shit to my face because niggas already know about Art Man. Niggas already know, you know what I'm saying, what I got. You know what I'm saying? These hands and I got a little something, you know what I'm saying? Some. Y'all know that. Y'all know, y'all seen the clips, y'all seen the image, y'all know what I'm got. Y'all know what I got. I don't gotta say nothing too much crazy. But I don't respect niggas talking crazy online because they won't say that shit in person. But anyways, the shit with Jake Paul leaving the little homie on stuck like that, that's fucked up. I said that, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, I said that a long time ago, like a year ago, right around the time he lost. I said, dude, he's going to walk into Jake Paul's office and Jake Paul's going to tell him, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what to tell you, but you don't have to go home, but you have to leave MVP Promotions because these niggas are part of the social media era. So for you to get a knockout like that, even if you were winning the fight, it don't matter because, nigga, they see about highlights. They only care about highlights. And the highlights they seen is you getting slept. So, nigga, that told the whole story of the fight to this new generation. So Jake Paul dropped him from the camp. That shit was expected. But my question is, why you expect these niggas to have any type of loyalty to you? These niggas is fake as fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. I just had to get that off real quick. So that's the price you pay for being a raccoon. Look, and I ain't saying he a coon, but I'm like, dog, it was sounding real coonish because you out here, the black man just got cheated, and this nigga Ryan talking about some N-words and F Muslims, and then you hear talking about some, oh, was it really the hair follicle test? Was it really Vada? You know what I'm saying? Like sticking your nose in some shit that you didn't have to be in. And then you got stopped, and now niggas is like, well, you know what I'm saying? They joking at you, laughing at you and shit like that. It's fucked up, man. That's why you gotta keep it solid. You gotta keep it real solid, because when you fold, or when you fall, niggas can pick you back up. You know what I'm saying? Having a real foundation, niggas can pick you back up. You know what I'm saying? My foundation is this art shit on artmanapparel.com. I can stop talking about boxing. I can completely delete social media, all that. But I'm gonna tell you what, one thing niggas can't take away from me is my fucking ability to make the best illustrations I can make. You know what I'm saying? My foundation is strong, nigga. I fall back on that, nigga. Real talk, I fall back on that because I have something, a skill, a talent, something that I can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I have real supporters on artmanapparel.com that don't even be on Twitter, that just fuck with the brand just off top. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Some of these guys don't have that. That's why they be out here making these videos talking about some Crawford is juicing and Haney is juicing. You know, niggas like Showbiz and they make these videos because, nigga, this is their livelihood. This is what they depend on. They depend on these clicks and likes and shit. Showbiz, these niggas, this full-time job for these niggas. So they got to keep the content rolling. He got to have his eyes bucking, and you got to have the meat and the taco hat ready. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of these niggas do. They have to depend on these clicks and shit on YouTube. I don't have to depend on none of that shit. I make fire illustrations. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to do on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. That's all I have to do. Smoke my little tree, make my good art. And on top of that, I have a full-time job. I work in healthcare. Niggas be thinking I'm a goofy and I'm stupid. No, nigga, I ain't stupid, nigga. I don't listen to you dumb, goofy Twitter niggas. Hell no. I make sure I'm always elevating. Nigga, there's been many attempts on people trying to shut artmanapparel.com down or stop me from making money. Niggas saying, oh, Artman, he don't have licensing to paint pictures and sell it. Nigga, you don't know what I got. Niggas be on the net talking about some, ooh, Artman, he's stealing pictures and all this shit. Nigga, you don't know what I'm doing. Niggas, there's been so many people trying to stop my hustle, but they can never stop it because you know why? Because I'm a real nigga and I stand on principles. I stand on something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I can stop drawing boxers and I can start drawing family portraits because that's what I do. I'm an illustrator first. You know what I'm saying? So you can never knock the hustle. You can never stop artmanapparel.com. Nigga, I've been going hard since fucking 2021, nigga, and I'm still here, still going to the post office every motherfucking weekend, showing off that artmanapparel.com, shipping that shit across the fucking nation. I'm speaking to that nigga. He know who I'm talking about. The nigga who be eating gas station food. Mad ass nigga, mad at Artman Apparel, talking about some Artman. He's stealing. Nigga, I ain't stealing shit, bitch ass nigga. Step your money up, hoe. Artmanapparel.com, nigga. But yeah, you see Fanon get exposed. Fanon is a crazy nigga. Y'all gotta leave that nigga alone. Y'all gotta leave that nigga alone. Cause that nigga is crazy, bro. He might have early signs of dementia. He's crazy. Fanon is fucking crazy. I still remember when it went all bad for that nigga. But I don't even have to go into that. Just leave that older man alone. Listen to our man. Leave the old man Fanon alone. He's old, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of shit going on. Just leave him alone. I know he gonna fumble up on his words and say some shit he ain't mean and contradict himself because he's an old man. Let him be. Please. Leave Uncle Phil alone. Say Astro horrible hype prospect. He was talented though. He talented. He just got, you know what I'm saying? His defense went all the way together on that night. Said they're gonna accuse of juicing, but they themselves made the choice to work with Victor Conte. He got worse reputation of bypassing illegal paths. Here, okay, Josh Goodman. I hear your point. But my point is you guys are disingenuous as fuck. You guys don't mean none of this shit. Y'all don't give a fuck about performance enhancing drugs. That shit is all fucking cap. None of this shit mattered to you until a nigga's fighting Canelo Alvarez. None of this shit mattered to you until Devin Haney fucking beat the shit out of a guy that y'all said was gonna knock him out, which was Regis' program. None of that snack shit mattered until of recent. Niggas been with snack for a very long time. Nigga, I still remember Mikey Garcia all about snack, training with snack to beat Errol Spence. What happened? That nigga lost 12 rounds every fucking second of every fucking round in that fight. Ain't not a snack product can help his ass. So I don't want to hear this goofy ass, well, they're working with Conte. This nigga Conte old and fucking sick. Nigga, he ain't out here rigging fucking tests. If he's out here rigging fucking tests, you should tell the niggas that's fighting against him to go lawyer up, call a lawyer on the phone and make that shit real, nigga. Call the lawyer up and say, hey, this guy is cheating. Let's figure out how we can stop this shit. That's what the fuck you should be doing. Instead of you niggas are just on the net fucking just bitching and whining and making up excuses, nigga. There's no positive tests. You niggas have more smoke for the guys with negative tests than the guys with positive tests. Like, what are we talking about? Conte, yeah, the nigga has some dirty shit going on. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Nigga, he already served his time. And if he'll be a fucking dumbass fool to do this shit again. So yeah, if he's doing that shit again, tell your favorite fighter to call their lawyers or call the local authorities to go see about that shit. Other than that, you niggas are just online fucking bitching, not making any sense. Well, he's on snack. So you saying this nigga is jumping out of his fucking physical rehab, physical therapy. He's jumping out of physical therapy sessions to go help Crawford cheat Canelo? Like, what we talking about? And all eyes is on him? Fuck out of here, man. You niggas just be making up stupid shit. Said Armin, do you trust Conte? Trust Conte with what? With what? With what, nigga? If he was out here rigging tests, bro, nigga, Feds would have swooped in, nigga, and got this nigga up out of here. Yeah, so what? Yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit going on, man. But yeah, the reason why I say it's bullshit because if Conte was out here rigging niggas' test, he will be out of here. Like, do y'all not understand how crazy that is? If he is out here rigging niggas' test, the feds would have swooped in and got this guy up out of here. Just like they did the last time. Like, why would you do that shit again? Said, Art Man, you are the greatest troll of YouTube boxing. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. I don't troll. Look, here's the thing. I don't fucking troll. I don't have to troll. I'm not no character. I'm not out here wearing taco hats. Nigga, I wear LA Fitted. Nigga, that's what I wear, nigga. And I drive a motherfucking Hemi. Nigga, ran 1,500. You know what I'm saying? And I tote that thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's me. This ain't no facade. I don't put on no motherfucking none of that shit, bro. This is really me. This is how I really act. Off the net. You guys who hide behind, you know what I'm saying, non-profile pictures and shit like that. Y'all got to put on an act and troll and shit. I don't have to do none of that, nigga. Y'all can, bro. All my trees legal, all my straps are legal. I don't have to do none of that. I don't have to hide my face, nigga. Y'all do, because y'all be trolling. I don't troll. I just speak my mind. If you don't agree, you don't agree. And I ain't here to convince you, nigga. Said not talking about rigging tests. Then what are you saying? Matter of fact, let me drop the link for you. What are y'all saying? Are you insinuating that he's helping Crawford and Devin Haney pass their test? So you're saying he's rigging the test? He's helping Vada clear these guys. That's what you're telling me? Because I want to know. Make it make sense for me. Y'all not gonna talk to me like I'm some type of goofy nigga. I actually work in healthcare, bro. A positive test is a positive test. If not, they test both samples twice. So it's like, nah, you're not gonna tell me, oh, it was an accident. Conte rigged the test. Nah, I'm not trying to hear no Illuminati bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. You gotta talk as man, not no little kid. What's going on, Josh or Joseph?
What's up, man? Like, I hate when they be talking about like Victor got control and Prada and all that crazy stuff. All he did was like tell them how he cheated back in the day and what they need to look out for. He did the same thing with all the other testing agencies. And like maybe like VADA do the testing. They really be hiring third parties for everything. Like WADA does the testing. They hire a third party to pick up the test from the fighters. So they don't touch nothing. All they doing is facilitating. That's it. So
Facts. My dude KLG said nobody cared about Snack before Crawford beat Spence. Nobody cared about Snack until motherfucking Devin Haney beat motherfucking Regis, if we want to be real.
yeah,
Because
Tank had
when
posted
it
that
came to
shit that night.
Bud beating Spence, it was really a lot of people put the blame on Spence not being all the way 100%. You couldn't really blame Crawford for that. Crawford did his job. He said, I didn't accuse anybody of anything. I'm saying they made the choice to work with a former pet cheat and makes the fighter look bad. So what are you saying? What are you saying? What makes him look bad? Are you saying that he's cheating? I don't get it. What is going on? You're not just gonna have some blanket statement like that. You have to say what exactly was going on. I
So why
want to know.
doesn't he talk about David Benavidez and Mimo? Like Mimo used to work for Victor Conte in the Balco scandal. Nobody talks about that though, cause he ain't never popped dirty. So what we gonna say? Nothing.
He said salute Art in the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my dude King Jr. He said Spence came back fast after the second car accident. Nah, that second car accident, that was like, it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too crazy. And it showed he needed another fucking surgery. Nigga had to get eye surgery. Said RA blood, they're just deflected from real cheese. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just deflection, bro. And niggas like me, I see right through that shit. Or niggas like us, we see right through it.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Now, yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, look, so with this whole, like y'all saying, y'all touching on all the facts about why these people so mad, why they keep bringing up content, bro. But one thing that people not paying attention to is that if you look at recently, we know that Brian Norman and Brian Sr. came out saying that, we're going to be careful because, if we pop dirty, y'all just know they mess with our tests. Ryan Garcia just went viral. He telling everybody, oh yeah, they got to look out for Haney because if he pop dirty, they mess with the test. Bro, they literally trying to create a climate that if you wanted to, or man, hear me out right quick. If you really didn't like Devin and you wanted to take a chance and juice and whoop the fuck out him, they creating a climate where you can do that and be defended. So Devin is the only fight in the world when you can say, if I juiced, they did something. It wasn't me. And the majority of the boxing world is gonna say you're right. Devin did something if you juiced. It's not that you was full of steroids. Devin did something. So basically,
Bro,
that
you
means
gotta watch out for a pillow-fisted, chinny nigga who's not the same after losing to Ryan Garcia that arguably didn't cheat, like they say. And y'all gotta watch out for him spiking your drug test. All this crazy shit about Devin Haney is just crazy, and they
but
be
are
mad
They
at
they?
me
acting
when
like he the kingpin of boxing or something. Like he
and then
control everything.
and then when I
He
say something
don't.
about it, they be like, "Oh, our man he's just a super Haney fan." Like, no, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. When you start talking to these niggas, the conversation turns into why you don't hate Haney the way we do.
Facts. Facts.
That's
But
just
what I'm
weird.
saying is, you know how dangerous that is for a fighter, bro. That means any fighter who don't think they going nowhere, meaning they done already lost before, they know they're not gonna be great. They hate Devin Haney. They willing to take a 1-year suspension. They would try to kill Devin and know they're gonna be defended for it. Because if they pop dirty, Devin did something.
Man, I don't even like
Bro,
giving that energy because it sounds just so stupid. Like, what do you mean Devin did something to you? Or he did something to your test? Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that stupid ass shit, bro. I'm trying to tell. I don't want to give out where I work out, but damn, nigga, I work in healthcare, and I'm not no fucking idiot, bro. I know exactly what's going on when they collect samples, bro. Nobody's rigging shit, nigga. What are you talking about?
You got an idiot in the chat saying Ostarine is not steroids, but if you look at the benefits of Ostarine, it increased muscle mass, increased stamina, and increased damage resistance. What the fuck is
While
that?
cutting, while losing
While
weight,
cutting weight. What is that?
SARMs and steroids, they both illegal. So you still pop dirty.
and then
But
So
on
Johnny,
to
top
but
of
say
that,
Johnny,
that
he
means
didn't he
nothing.
didn't just get popped for that. He popped dirty for Nandrolone too.
But
Yeah,
Jonathan, it actually without the androgen, Ostarine by itself boosts muscle mass. It increased stamina. That's a steroid by itself. I don't care what other benefits it give you. That in itself is a steroid.
facts. He just
What
said
you
all
think
the
about what
hoop.
he said earlier today?
What Ryan said,
Yeah, cook on that.
man, he been. That's the same shit he been saying though. Like that ain't nothing new.
But did y'all remember when the nigga came out? Now this was fun. You know how they say you can tell when somebody lying. With the more ridiculous they claims get, they lying. Do y'all remember after nobody, people defended what his name is, Conti and Devin. They put it on Devin little brother, bro, 16-year-old little brother. They said his brother tainted the samples. What the fuck? What the fuck? Devin little brother know how to go in there and really alter the samples of a major sanctioning body, bro. Y'all like, I don't understand the logic there. They said Sean Haney did it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They try to act like he Al Capone, like he control everything in the family. They moving
Man,
through boxing like ain't nothing happening, and and the shit is just crazy. Like, but they say he ain't nobody, but he control everything though. He know he
right.
a nobody, but he
But look,
controls
they ain't nothing.
everything.
They ain't nothing. Look, the Haney's ain't nobody. They don't have no power. They ain't got no money because Tank and them got all the money. But let them tell it. Bill Haney paying every YouTuber that like Devin, and they out here controlling drug tests. And look, and they convinced Top Rank to cheat Lomachenko, they fighter, in favor of Devin. Devin Haney was able to do all that, but he ain't nobody.
And they knew Devin was gonna leave. So you saying that they cheated Loma? He been saying Loma the best thing since sliced bread. And you gonna cheat him for Devin Haney when you don't like him?
Right.
Like that don't make no sense to me.
Then you got what's his name? What's his name? Brian Norman Sr. He done found his newfound fame. He like that camera in his face. I see him now. He wearing the shades. He done got fly. He's the new Bill Haney, right?
I
But
told
he
I
got
told niggas, and they try to get mad at me. Oh, Art, man, they just promoting. That's what they're doing, bro. I get it, but nigga, I'm pointing out these niggas, they loving that shit. They want to replace Devin Haney,
right.
but Devin Haney and Bill, they really set an example of how to do this shit in boxing as a father son duo, for real, for real. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Nigga, they showed ways how to the key to success in this boxing shit as a father and son duo. So yeah, but now the pops, he all in the microphone, all in the
Fact.
video.
Everybody hate him, but they all want to follow his like what he do.
Right.
Everybody follow what he do, but everybody hate him. But you remember when Bill after the Ryan fight, he was gone for like 6 months. All you seen on Twitter, all you seen on YouTube. Oh, we miss Bill. We can't wait till Bill come back. When he
Nah,
come back,
real shit. Like,
nigga, shut
damn,
up. Nigga, shut up
I
talking.
low key miss Bill and Dev though. I ain't gonna lie. Boxing
Right.
been boring without Dev. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas who hate Dev was saying that shit, dog. Because it's somebody you love to hate. Need something to talk about.
Yeah, boxing to me, bro. Boxing always get boring when Devin and Bill are not involved. That's some real shit. Boxing is boring without them. That's why, like I say, bro, you had two big fights. Well, one big fight in the Shakur fight, where his whole fight week, all we talked about was Devin. Man, didn't nobody care that Shakur was fighting Zepeda. All we talked about was Devin and Brian Norman that whole week. And it's not just Devin Haney channels. The boxing world was only focused on Devin and Brian Norman that whole fight week.
Niggas don't even care about the other fights for real, like Yarden versus Benavidez. It's cool, but niggas want to see what's gonna happen in Devin versus
Yeah,
Brian.
they know who the real main event is. They know who the real main event is. And the Canelo fight, that shit 5 weeks away. The strongest topic that they've been talking about is blood on Peds. It's not about the fight, how it's gonna happen. It's just about all blood on Peds. If he win, we
Sound
know.
like a little nervous
Nigga,
energy
what?
going into that fight.
Yeah.
Can y'all believe the Coons though, the black Coons who Bud fight, biggest fight of his career? Whether you a Bud fan, not because I'm not a Bud fan, but these black Coons, you want to discredit this man and accuse him of steroids when he fighting a motherfucker that had already popped dirty before, but you accusing him of being the one dirty.
That's just so crazy to me.
You're not gonna get the views talking about Canelo on the Royce though, and you gonna lose that fan base that they be getting. They need that fan base.
They need
That's
the
how they
clicks,
get all the money.
and that's what I be trying to tell them, bro. You could never compare me to these boxing channels, man, because a lot of these guys they depend on this shit, getting clicks and all that shit. I don't have to depend on this boxing shit. I'm a full-time illustrator outside of this shit, outside of boxing. Well, I say full-time because I work and I do illustrations same day, whatever. But yeah. These niggas depend on this shit, so they have to create these narratives to ride with the shit, get all these views and all this shit. I don't depend on none of that. ArtManApparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Said Canelo's obviously on them roids. Like, dog, this nigga blamed it on Mexican meat. And niggas really sat here and believe that shit. Man, fuck all that, nigga. I done been to fucking several Mexican restaurants that's get their meat from imported from Mexico. And I ain't feel any stronger. And just nobody ever questions this shit. Like, this nigga tested positive right before the biggest rematch in a fight that nigga said he arguably lost. Like, come on now. Now you
He never tested positive before, but now you testing positive as a big rematch. Like, come on now. It's sad out here, man. But nobody talk about that though.
Yeah, and then Triple G, they didn't even care about the pet shit for real because they're like, oh, he was on Pez and he still couldn't beat me like that. Oh, yeah, we about to smash this nigga. So they ain't really give a fuck. And plus, they're getting a big-ass payday from HBO and shit. So fuck that. They said, fuck it, we'll do it. But they knew what's up with the Peds. I don't know if y'all seen that commercial with Abel Sanchez when he's in Triple G's in the ring training, shadow boxing or whatever. And Abel Sanchez is eating steak. Talk about the hard work is earned in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he's trolling Canelo. Crawford need to do the same thing. Valdez blame it on T. Nobody ever, bro, no boxer keeps it real. Nobody says, man, you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up. I need to
We'll never know the whole story till they retire. That's when you would get everything.
Nobody says, I fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I needed the shit, man. I felt like I needed it. I needed that edge, but I apologize to y'all for doing that shit. I won't do that shit again. I've never heard a boxer say anything like that. It's always, well, it was T. It was the Illuminati.
Everybody act like Jaime Mugia just like didn't pop dirty. Nobody talk about him. Like the camp over the whole camp over there is just dirty. Yeah.
It's only a problem when black fighters pop dirty. I don't know if y'all picked up on that yet. When a non-black fighter pop dirty, it's never a big thing. It's never a career-ending thing. It's never something that blemishes their record because the truth of the matter is they feel like they should be able to juice, especially when they have to fight us.
When's the last time a black American male boxer tested positive?
You remember when Clarissa Shields popped dirty for the weed? Get her out of boxing, this and that. And then she took the other test, and it showed that Oh, she was around it. They were smoking it in the
It was
locker room.
determined that it was secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So like you want her out of boxing for weed, but these niggas taking life-threatening drugs that can harm other people in
Nigga, the
themselves.
same drugs that these guys are taking, they give it to AIDS patients.
Yes.
The fuck? These niggas is taking, bro. I said black American male. But he said Bob Gardner.
Her shit got cleared though, cause they left her shit in the refrigerator, in just a regular refrigerator for 2 days. So we don't know. It wasn't holding it right or nothing. That's why nobody used the
Yeah.
drug free
They said
sport
it was
thing.
inconclusive after that.
Yep. Yeah. They couldn't take the test serious because they handled it improperly. So
I get that. I get that. I work in healthcare. I've seen shit like that where people mishandled their samples and told patients that they had to come back and take another test based off of them just leaving it out on the counter by accident. Shit like that. It gets the wrong temperature. You know what I'm saying? If it gets hotter than usual or colder, you won't be able to get accurate results.
And me,
that's how she got her name cleared.
But you
Crawford
know,
strictly.
she got her name cleared. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But yeah, you can. There's not too many Black American fighters who's been caught with performance enhancing drugs
Right.
within the
Not
last 5 years. They want to say, well, Gerald Miller, nigga, how many years ago was that? It's damn near
and they
10 years.
shitted on him. They shitted
Yeah, and then
on
they
him.
shitted on him. They shitted on him heavy.
It was no protection. We shitted on him.
We shit on him like we called him an idiot.
Yeah,
You blew up the biggest
yeah.
opportunity of your life to be on pads. You're a fucking idiot.
That's one thing about black people, man. If you cheat, we not finna protect you. For everybody else, they gonna protect they dude and all this and that. Like, nah.
Man, and it's some niggas be mad at me today. They still be asking me why am I bringing up that Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia cheating shit. Like they want me to stop talking about it. Like I
Right.
should just erase that shit from my memory. I'm like, nah, I can't stop talking because that's something that's really happened in modern boxing. There was a time where people were defending ped usage. You know, they don't like me talking about that because I could think that makes them feel stupid. And they don't like that. They don't like to feel stupid.
Well, I
And you
think
know they gonna make that shit a
it's
30
a
for
lot.
30 though.
It got a lot to do with Devin, bro. A lot of people don't want to admit that. But I'm telling you, if somebody fight Tank Davis, somebody non-black fight Tank Davis, beat him, and it come out that they was on PEDs, the black community will never let that go, and they'll never want you to stop talking about it.
At all.
They want me to stop talking about when niggas said performance enhancing drugs didn't matter in a sport that I love.
Just like when Devin had all the belts and he wanted to fight their favorite fighters, they said the belts don't matter. Y'all starting to see a pattern?
Yeah. Belts don't matter,
It's
pants don't
always
matter.
something.
Now everybody want the belts now.
We defend Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, he never tested positive.
Yeah, he never popped dirty.
All right, what we talking about? He never popped dirty.
Right. It was just he got accused by a steroid cheat saying that he was in on it, but we don't have proof. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that happened to Bear. Somebody said he was doing it.
So it got a lot to do with race. A lot of fighters will pop it. Yeah, look, bro. Somebody said I was racist because I said, man, I feel like Durate's on Peds, nigga who fought Sims. And they're like, oh, why are you saying that? I'm like, well, look at him. And
There
then
was no testing for that fight either.
no
So
no VADA testing for that fight.
man, anything that shit looks suspicious. I don't care what nobody
The commentators even said it looked like he got bricks in his back
says.
at 140. Nigga, I don't know about y'all, but when I get down to 140, I'm not built like that. I'm not fucking stocky shit like that. And I'm not saying I'm a professional boxer, but bro, let's be real. You don't get that stocky being 140, bro.
Yeah, I be wondering how he
That
cut
build is
that
like
weight.
for a nigga that's like 154, 160, 168 type shit and up. Not no nigga at 140. And then Kenneth Sims looks skinny as hell compared to him. Said the green print. Said, bro, look at him. He fought Ryan Garcia compared to that fight. I know, right? Look at that Ryan fight compared to now. He looks fucking huge. He looked huge. And that's something I noticed in the training camp. I seen the training camp. He was that big in training.
That's what Bill was saying, man. Ryan was looking flabby. He wasn't looking like ripped out and all that shit. Like when he
That's
fought
I don't know
Devin,
why
like
that
the nigga
video's
had
not
muscles
viral.
on muscles.
I don't know why nobody made no edit a video of Bill saying before the Ryan fight. He said, y'all about to see Ryan. He about to go in that fight looking, it's gonna be tough for him. Look,
Yeah,
because he
Bill
ain't on
called
that
it.
no more. Bill, I was saying it too. Bill said it. A lot of niggas were saying, hey, this nigga don't look the same. And then I remember fighters saying, nah, y'all niggas are tweaking. Ryan still looks the same. And fans were saying Ryan still looked the same. Boy, they went in that fight and lost their money. Say
Yeah,
kept
so all
punching.
the people that betted on Ryan when it came out, they won, they got money. So what happened when it was overturned? Do they got to get the money back? How they work?
No, they kept it. They kept it.
They kept.
You can't. Yeah, he couldn't do nothing.
That's crazy. That's why they defending Ryan. A lot of niggas made some money.
Yeah, they
Bro, he
love
was a
that
hell
shit.
of an
That was a come
underdog
up.
too, man. Niggas made bank off that shit.
Well, look at his career now.
Right, and they still talking about this. Is another thing that kind of make me bad about some of our black YouTubers, right? Because black YouTubers got a voice, and a lot of times people like to hear their opinions about what fight should be next. I hear black YouTubers saying, "Yeah, this fight ought to happen when Ryan come back. Ryan ought to fight this dude." I'm like, bro, Ryan never been a champion. He don't have a real good win on his record. The best two fighters he fought, he lost to one, got stopped by one, and the other one he cheated on roids. What is we talking about? Why would he keep saying he deserved to fight anybody?
He has no big wins. His biggest win was overturned.
Right.
Immediately. That shit lasts like 2 weeks. Said, but they lost all that money back on Rolly fight. Nah, real shit. And I remind them too on Twitter, and they get so mad. Now Ryan talking about he don't know what he's gonna do next. Said Rolly ain't knock out Ryan. He knocked his confidence out.
That's funny. They say Rolly did knock out Ryan, but so many motherfuckers steady holding on to the lie that Ryan knocked out Devin.
Said he broke Devin's jaw.
Like I say, I just can't wait till November, bro. Like, man, when I see the scrambling, when I see people trying to move the goalposts, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, y'all realize like a lot of I ain't saying no names, but a lot of the Haney hater channels, they in shambles right now, bro. Like they in shambles. And Devin didn't even win yet, but they just it's like shit kind of falling into place. They all in shambles, bro. Like to me, they getting exposed. A lot of these people I unsubscribed to them years ago because I saw the clown behavior.
Ego.
But now it's starting to come out. Yeah, I've been stopped fucking with him, bro. Like, and I used to fuck with him tough, bro. I told you that nigga took my wrench away because I told him Tank ain't challenging himself. Like, what kind of gay you is to get mad at me because I told you Tank not fighting? Nigga took my wrench, man. I said, boy, fuck you. I ain't never go back since. Craziness. My boy, they doing panels on people, like they getting together trying to do panels, talking about channels who telling the truth. Man, it's getting raw out here, bro.
I don't even listen to a lot of boxing channels. I really don't.
Man, you got to get in the mix. All right, man, I ain't gonna look. I can tell you be kind of doing your own thing, bro. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff that you will find out, bro. Like if you know what I'm saying, you keep up with some of these channels because they be having inside information. You know what I'm saying? You can really get a clear picture of what's going on listening to some of them anyway.
I think I got a clear picture. I follow the money.
Yeah.
When you follow the money, you can find all the answers in a lot of things. And that's what I do in boxing. I follow the money. Where's it at? I like that Xander Zayas is calling out Ortiz. I like that shit. I like that shit a lot, actually.
I ain't watch his last fight, but they told me Xander Zayas look trash.
It wasn't. I don't think it was trash. He was just boxing. That's what it was. He didn't knock him out. He just boxed to a victory. And
Yeah,
niggas didn't like that shit because you're supposed to have this Kodo. You're supposed to be like the next coming of Kodo type shit. So you're supposed to be knocking niggas out and beating them to a pulp. And he not doing that.
Xander can box.
Yeah, he can box. He make a little mistakes, but he's tightening up. He's getting better. I don't know if he can fuck with Ortiz, but shit, he said he wanted. And me as a boxing fan, who am I to say, nah, you ain't ready for that smoke? Nah, you a champion. Go fight him. You the champion. Motherfucking Ortiz is a challenger. Ortiz is not even bro. That's so crazy. Ortiz never had a belt, and he's been in two divisions with no belt.
and all they talk about is him. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. That's why I really got mad when Boots didn't want to fight him. I'm like, cause bro, I feel
Nigga,
like
hold on. And I don't like the hold on before you cook. I don't like this. Boots, look at Boots, who we fight. Bro, Boots is coming to a whole new weight class, my nigga. He can't get one fight in against somebody, a contender. You niggas want him to fight the number one fighter? Why he got to do that? Why he can't just come into the game and fight somebody and then fight the Ortiz in the next fight after? I forgot because when you're black, you're considered a super Negro fighter, so you have to jump up multiple weight classes and you fight the number one fighter. Meanwhile, niggas like Canelo can jump up and fight Rocky Fielding, and Ortiz can bring up Thomas Delorme to 154. Like, what we talking about here?
right.
So yeah, I don't like that. Niggas don't give. They didn't give Dev a pass for coming back and fighting a nigga from off. This nigga Dev fought somebody on Peds, and he can't even get a break for fucking fighting a former champion on his first fight back and winning all 12 rounds.
Thanks.
That's just fucking crazy, bro. Well, black fighters, niggas got to do the most. Let a fucking Mexican fighter get cheated by somebody. Matter of fact, not even just Mexican. That dude Yafa, what's his name? Yafa, the dude from the UK. He just fought that Mexican dude who beat his ass, but he was on pads, so the fight about to get overturned. His fight come back. What y'all expect him to fight a former champion and win all 12 rounds? No. Y'all expect him to come back and fight a soft touch and work his way back in there because he just got cheated. But with black fighters, it's, oh no, these niggas got to jump in and fight the number one nigga right away, or else.
Right.
Ortiz was sick though, yeah. Sick, man. Everybody always sick.
Yeah, you ever notice? You ever notice when these non-black fighters say they have an injury or a sickness, people believe it with no question. But somebody like Errol Spence can say his eye hurt, and you'll have a Noah Hopkins saying, "Man, he's trying to get out the fight."
I need to see the doctor's note.
Yeah. I'm really, bro. We always had issues with non-blacks and the racism in boxing. We understand that. Right now, bro, we have a real epidemic of coons, bro. It's a lot of coons that have a voice in boxing, bro. More than any other sport. Because usually in other sports, you got coons, but it might be one or two of them, and they get held accountable by other black people. But in boxing, it's like groups of coons that defend each other.
I need to make a shirt that says "Cooning for clicks."
Facts.
Cooning for clicks on YouTube. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna probably they're gonna try to send their lawyers to me. If I make a Cooning for clicks that had fucking illustrations of it looks like some people you may know.
Hey, I'm mad that Crawford showed mercy to your boy, bro, cause saying he was juicing. For none. You know, he supposedly had he sent him I guess what's it called, a cease and desist, basically warning him, stop saying I'm juicing or I'm gonna sue you.
Oh yeah. That's how you gotta do it though, man. Fuck it. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't Crawford who did it. It was somebody in his team who did it.
Right.
That's why you have teams who are like, nah, nigga. And Jake Paul just hired a team just like that.
One thing about me though, I'm not famous, bro. But if I was, what I understand about fame and people who make their money based off their reputation and who they are, you have to protect that with everything. The moment somebody ever try to defame me, and I know I make money off my reputation, I'm suing you. You attacking what makes me me. So I'm rich because of who I am.
Oh yeah, I remember back in the day when I'm saying back in the day because it's been a little minute. During the Wilder Fury days, I was getting so much traction on YouTube and shit like that, and fucking Twitter or whatever. I got to a beef with somebody, and he trying to make up a rumor talking about some art man is a PDF file or some shit. His girlfriend is way younger than him or some shit like that. And I'm like, oh, if you want to play that game, nigga, I can just go call my lawyer up real quick. And niggas trying to say, oh, art man, look at him trying to run to the police. Like, nah, nigga, I don't play that shit, nigga, because I have artmanapparel.com, nigga.
Right.
What are you talking about, nigga? I don't want my brand to be anything associated with anything like that. Like, what are you talking about?
Facts, because your livelihood gonna take a hit.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? This is Artman Apparel is a good stream of revenue for me. So I don't want niggas to talk about, oh, this nigga is associated with that. Nah, hell nah. That's why when everybody come on my channel and they start talking about what they talk about, I always let it be known. This guy speaks for himself. He does not speak for artmanapparel.com. Nobody on this platform other than Artman the Great speaks for artmanapparel.com.
Right.
Straight up. Said put a taco on. Nah, real shit. Now y'all got me thinking. I'm about to hold on. I might have some little free time this weekend. I might make that Cooning for clicks with a boxing logo and a taco hat. Nah, real shit. Man, this boxing's just funny though, man. Because a lot of people be on here fake tough. Niggas be here threatening me. Ooh, Artman's just a bitch, man. He's trying to do it for clout. Man, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. I swear I don't do this shit for clout. I don't be on the net trolling, looking for attention. I swear I don't. I literally work from the crib, so I have a lot of time where I can be on my social media account, and I'm promoting my brand. So I'm promoting my brand every day and talking my favorite sport. And niggas be on here talking about, "Ooh, Artman has an agenda and he hates this." And I'm like, bro, nigga, it's not that deep. I'm not no taco hat wearing ass nigga, bro.
Yo,
All I'm here to do is make some fire ass art. Shout out to my dude KBJ.
hey, man, I'm about to get me a chicken hat, nigga.
You said what?
I'm about to get me a chicken hat, nigga.
So you about to get you a chicken hat.
Yeah,
You start
it
talking
gonna be
about
the agenda for my niggas. Yeah, it gonna be straight agendas.
Get a chicken hat and start saying, well, I think Terrence Crawford juice it.
I think Canelo juice it. It gonna be straight for my niggas. I'm gonna be the opposite of him.
You ain't gonna get no views, nigga.
I'm gonna be the opposite of him. Yeah. Oh.
0 niggas in the lobby.
0 niggas in the lobby. Man, this nigga ain't cooning.
Right.
We're cool to forever, my nigga.
And then niggas, if you showbiz got it to a point where if you say something now about it, they gonna say, well, oh, you just hating on him making money and then all this shit. I'm like, you see that? I ain't no hater of no nigga making money. I understand the finesse.
Yeah.
I ain't saying, and that's why I posted something today of his. I posted his clip, and at the bottom of it, I said, go subscribe to his channel.
Cause it's Wakunda shit.
Yeah, if that's what you want, go subscribe to that shit.
Yeah, go subscribe to that Wakunda shit, nigga.
Yeah,
we ain't stressing that
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, I'm different,
Right.
bro. I ain't hating on them, but I don't like weird ass niggas, bro. You talk with a lisp, you got some big ass eyes, you always on some bro. He too weird for me, bro. Like, I can't fuck with it.
Bro, they pressed him at the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight, and he said he's just doing this because it's making him some money.
Right. I can't listen to a coon, and I can't listen to a nigga that give me weird vibes, bro. Like showbiz give me weird ass vibes. I know that if I met him in person, I can't rock.
He said,
man, that nigga got a big ass taco on his
about
head.
his Sonic haircut in the chat.
Man, that nigga got a toddler haircut. That ain't look ridiculous.
He got the shit that they be putting on them new age, the new gen kids.
Yeah, man, that nigga, I wouldn't even give my son. I slapped the shit out my son. He put that shit on his head.
Nah, that's the style. That's the,
fuck no, not in my house, nigga. You ain't about to wear no dumbass haircuts around here, nigga. The fuck? Look at that nigga crazy. What the fuck you got on your head, boy?
Nah, I wish the man nothing but success. I want him to make all the money he can.
Hey, nah, man. Fuck that. I'm different. I hate cool, nigga. I wish them nothing but failure. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say,
Oh,
cuz.
fact.
You selling out your people, my nigga. How you gonna live with yourself, my nigga? I wish you nothing but the worst. Fuck, nigga.
He's speaking his opinion. He feel like Crawford
Man,
Juicy.
fuck that nigga. He doing some agenda shit. Tap dancing. That's why I'm gonna get me a chicken hat, nigga.
These
I
niggas
swear.
said Conte jumping out of sick bed to motherfucking rig niggas test. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Niggas. Not no white man. Not no another Italian. Not a nigga test, cuz. Why would he
That's what
do
I'm
that?
saying. And I swear I don't be trying to shit on my nigga Haney, but I be like, nigga, out of all the niggas in boxing, Haney is the nigga he wants to risk his career for. Really? Really,
No,
nigga?
facts. He mustering up all the energy he got, like all the life he got left. He mustering all up so he can get up and make
Nigga,
sure
I'll
Crawford
be
and
risking
Devin
my
win.
career for Canelo type paper, nigga. Not no fucking Haney. What you
Yeah.
talking about?
Hey, I thought Haney wasn't the face of boxing. So why the fuck would he do that for a nigga that ain't the face of boxing? That's insane.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy, bro.
But you got niggas around here on full doses of clambuterol getting passes. But the nigga he fighting getting blamed. I'm like, what type of shit is this? Cuz Spence my dog, my nigga, but I ain't going out like that, my nigga. I ain't gonna hate, man.
That's what I said. I'm a Spence fan, bro, but you're not about to give me the hate on Crawford for no reason, bro.
For real, cuz I can't do it. My
Me
soul
neither.
won't allow me.
Go back. I don't delete none of the videos. I picked Spence to beat Crawford. All my points and everything. Wrong as fuck. But I ain't saying I don't fuck with Crawford no more. I ain't saying none of that. I ain't saying I ain't fuck with him. He ain't the best.
That's crazy.
That's why somebody try to say what's the better win, Crawford versus Tyson Fury? I mean Crawford versus Spence or Usyk versus Tyson Fury. I said Crawford versus Spence, man, because Crawford, both undefeated fighters, man, in their prime going at it. Unfortunately, that Spence wasn't all the way he was, but it don't matter. You gotta stay ready so you don't have to get
so you don't have to get ready.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
how
your
I was
fault.
taught. That's how I was taught. And then Tyson Fury, that nigga already got knocked out and knocked unconscious and lost to Francis Ngannou.
That nigga, he lost to a fucking MMA fighter. What are we talking about?
Right before that fight, like what we talking about?
You know, nigga go coon it on up.
That's why you should be telling niggas like, bro, I'm not the best fighter in the world. Crawford is. Like, I don't know what to tell you niggas. Stop trying to say I'm the best fighter in the world. Crawford is the best fighter.
Yep.
Usyk said this many times. Better Beef say it. Bivol say it. Why do you think they say it?
Because it's the fucking truth.
They say it because, I think they say it because Bud, he's one, I don't know. He has that ability to switch that shit on, man, and he knows how to get it done, if that makes sense to y'all.
Yep.
And a lot of niggas don't know how to do it. Usyk know how to do it. He know how
Usyk definitely know how to do it.
Hey, now I will say this: that fight that Crawford had against Madrimov, I don't want to see him do that again, bro. Like, he didn't look good in that fight to me, bro. And it was a lot of him trying to stand and trade, and we know he'll do that.
He did sit there and trade with him, but I feel like Crawford won that fight convincingly, bro. I don't think it was close as what niggas trying to make it out to be.
Fuck, boy, hey, I'm playing this fucking Souls game because I damn near had the balls gun that I've been stuck on for 20 fucking tries, boy. I got distracted.
I don't even play games like that no more. That shit give you
I know. I sold
high
my
blood
PlayStation.
pressure.
Cause listen, boy, I love challenges, my nigga. That's why I used to love boxing, my
sold
nigga.
my shit to my nephew. I said, man,
No,
I ain't gonna lie. After watching that Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, I really said, man, fuck all these games for real.
Listen, cause I love Souls game, cause the shit so hard.
I looked at that fucking graphics and just everything about that GTA 6, and I'm like, dog, I need that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm getting on that.
What's Souls?
Like Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Them hard ass games, boy. Where them bosses be hard.
Hard ass white nerd games, niggas be playing.
I play Madden. I don't play
You
Cause
said,
boy, that shit.
they said when the game don't got no guns and no sports, niggas ain't trying to hear shit.
But
Cause
I play
boy,
Madden.
look,
I play fight. I still play fight night. I play boxing games, but
I
that's
got I got a strategic mind. Cause
What
I
you
do
got the
too. That's why I
5?
like football. Shit,
You got the
football ain't nothing but a chess match.
yep.
KBG, you got the 5?
I got a Series A.
Oh damn. I was
That's what
about
I
to say,
got.
you
I
know a
got that
game you need to get, you need to play that fucking Last of Us. That's one of the best game I've ever played.
I be
La-
playing that shit on my brother PC.
That shit's so fucking hard.
That shit is tough. I be like, damn.
Them niggas, hey, I don't get finessed a lot, but them niggas finesse the hell out of me, man, because I done bought down there every version of that fucking game.
Every version of the game.
Hey, that new Madden coming out. That shit gonna be raw, bro.
I don't even play. I swear, man, I don't play no sports games because I don't even know who these niggas are. I don't watch sports.
I swear, I don't know who niggas is in basketball
I
or
just found
football.
out who Anthony Edwards was, and I'm
Damn.
in
Oh, I know
Minnesota.
Ant tough.
And I'm in
Bro.
Minnesota.
And all right, I'm gonna be real with y'all about these new athletes, like you know what I'm saying, the new Gen Z dudes. They be so basically right. They get a lot of hype, right? But really, they be incomplete players. Like somebody like Anthony Edwards, bro. He wouldn't be this famous if he played in the '90s, bro. I'm being real with you, because he only good at one thing. He good on offense.
I heard niggas say
Man,
he
I
like
don't
the
know,
next
man.
MJ.
I don't even watch that shit no more.
Man, and don't play no defense, bro, at
They
all.
say he
Niggas
like the
make that
next
shit too
MJ.
much about errors and shit. Cause I
You say
been start
they
watching
say he
that
better
shit.
than MJ, but they try to compare him to Mike because
Not better, but
he
something
athletic.
like AJ. I mean, MJ.
Yeah, he is because he athletic. He athletic like MJ, bro. Like you know how MJ can get up and dunk. Like he that athletic. He do move like MJ for his athleticism, but that's about it. He don't have MJ man. He definitely don't play defense like Michael Jordan. But that's what they do. But they find somebody they like these days. It's like with Tank Davis. If you popular, you hood enough. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be that guy. That's how this world set up now. Anthony
Shit,
Edwards.
yeah.
Anthony Edwards carry himself just hood enough that he that guy.
Cause I damn near be beating this bitch. I got her pattern down, my nigga. Hey.
Come on, KB. We on subject, man.
It took 38 million times, but I got it down cause I'm about to smoke a joint anyway.
He says so is like a dark fantasy game. Man, look. But anyways, a lot of shit be going on, man. With this yard yard versus Benavidez shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting at this shit. I'm like, I can't really get up for that fight. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I can't even get up.
Man, he about to retire yard,
That's
boy.
what I'm saying. Like, he about to beat the shit out of Yard. I'm like, I can't really get up for that. Like, bro, I already know what time it
Hey,
is.
Stella
Retirement
talking
time.
about she don't know who to pick. I'm looking like, hey, if you don't shut up.
Yeah, that's what old girl who she got one of my Artman apparel.
Stella,
Shout out to her. She got one of my Artman apparel hoodies. Shout out
she
to
talking about, usually she got some good boxing things. She talking
her. She
about,
said,
I don't know who to pick. I'm like, man, shut up.
you know why she said she don't know who to pick? Cause she be posting she got a little crush on Yard.
Yeah, she got a crush on yard. I know. Hey, look, baby. I'm an island nigga too, but that island nigga about to get beat up.
She try to get her little Jamaican
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, boy, look, boy, as island niggas known for something, boy.
Hey, he about to be out of there though. He about to be out of here.
Oh yeah, he about to be out of there.
Benavidez about to get him out of here for real. Probably by stoppage. 6th round. I just feel like Yard got too much wear and tear on him, bro.
Man, he about to get put in retirement, bro.
Either he's smoking some real good tree, or his eyes look like he took a lot of beating on them shits.
Man, that's them yellow boots eyes, bro.
Got a little bag tissue under his eyes. He don't look like how he looked before he fought Kovalev, you know what I'm saying, or even after Kovalev. He got a little wear and tear on.
Bro, you seen the undercard for Crawford?
That shit is like
That shit is ass.
just hideous. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think I might skip every fight and just wait till them niggas fight.
For real. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. I've been falling asleep, waking up right around the fucking fight time.
Man, they could have put
What
so
fight I
many
just
different.
watched? Regis versus JoJo Diaz. That shit was funny as hell.
It was just sloppy.
Yeah.
Regis,
But no.
Regis said, I'm tired of you niggas saying I know.
Bruh.
Somebody look at me.
Listen, without the knockdown, bro, Roach won that shit 8-4.
Oh yeah, they just showed
Yeah.
that
Cause
rematch.
I watched that shit 4 times. I'm like, bro, he won that. I got the rounds he
I
won
saw
in all.
that in real time though. Like that shit be killing me.
No,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
seen that in real time. I thought it was the gas that had me tweaking, but nah, it was real.
Cause
Roach
Roach
was really putting it
he
on
won
him.
the first 3 rounds. Tank won the next 3. I had it 3-3 after 6. Then I had Roach winning the next fucking 3 rounds. You feel me? Yeah, the
I'm
next 3
sorry.
rounds. Cause
Hey, I don't
and
know
Tank
who this.
won the 11 and goddamn Roach won the 12. That's
Hey,
8-4.
I'm sorry. I don't know who this is. Like I ain't discrediting you, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. From what I remember watching, I can't remember a single round where Tank outlanded Roach. Not one.
I did. I just watched that shit. I'm talking about that shit fresh on my mind.
I would say probably in the early rounds.
It was the middle rounds. He got up in the middle round. I don't know what it was, but that nigga started fighting in the middle rounds. I'm like, all right, these the rounds he won. I
But
banked
this
them
is my
shit.
thing. So this is my thing, though, bro. So I ain't discrediting you, right? But this what I seen, right? So I can tell you, I did see rounds where Tank got up, right, and he was ready to fight back. But every round, Tank, everything that Tank threw, Roach answered. So there's no way I can say Tank was outworking Roach in no
That's what I
round.
seen too.
Yeah, he wasn't
Everything,
not working me, but
nothing
it's
went unanswered.
them middle rounds he won. Like the 4, 5, and 6, that nigga won them shits. He banked them.
But
11,
it's hard for me to see that though.
11, that nigga Roach went to chilling for a while. Then the 12 Roach turned up and won that shit.
The reason I say that, bro, it's hard for me to see it like that. If I'm watching Roach dominate every other round, and then the only other round that Tank had success, Roach answered everything, I still can't give Tank that round. This man answered you. Everything you did, he answered you. Every round you didn't do nothing, he dominated you.
Everything. I agree. I agree with my brother up there.
Yeah, man, I had an 8 photo, bro. That's how I seen that shit.
I agree. I agree to an extent. I can see why you see 8-4. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that.
But
Either way it goes,
Roach
we all
hurt
agree.
that
We all
nigga
agree
like
that
4 times, cuz. Man,
No,
that nigga
I
hurt.
agree. I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
we all agree that Roach won the fight convincingly, though. That's one
Yeah,
thing
he
we
won
all
that
agree.
shit convincing. Without the knockdowns, it was 8-4 to me. Like, he won 8 rounds completely. Like, and he hurt Tank a lot. I'm like, damn, why the fuck he stumbling and
If we
rumbling
being
around the ring?
honest, if we being 100% honest, Tank is lucky to get the draw.
Facts.
I don't see how they had that shit to draw. I'm looking at the unofficial scorecard. I'm like, this is egregious.
Oh, all right, man, did y'all hear Tim Bradley walk back what he said about Tank? He woke up and it went viral. He said, yeah, one day I just woke up and realized I was wrong about everything I said about Tank. He had a great career and he a great fighter. A lot of people saying that Top Rank about to lose their contract and he ain't got no job. He out here shopping for a job, so he walking back some of his statements.
Duh.
Bruh, 2 of the times I watched it, I listened to the commentary, right? That shit was complete glazing.
But I don't like him anyway.
I know.
The real stuff I thought he said.
Roach better
Hey,
be careful. Roach
hey,
better be ready. He better
TDC
be
was
up. Shut the
glazing.
fuck up, man.
Cause I'm like, damn, he ain't even doing nothing. Tank ain't throwing a punch. What you talking about?
Bro, niggas telling me
He
Roach
said
ain't
Roach
win.
didn't win, man. Y'all tripping.
Nah, you out
He
your
said
mind.
y'all high. I'm
You out your
definitely
mind, cuz I watched that shit 4 times with a close eye.
Ain't no
Bro,
doubt about that.
Tank got dominated.
I'm like,
Matter
boy,
of
this
fact,
nigga stepped in the tank.
Roach dominated Tank worse than Tank ever dominated anybody, including bums.
Oh, Butter Biscuit Bradley here switched up to that Hawaiian goddamn roll. You feel me? He part of Wakunda.
Yeah, I can't rock with Tim Bradley, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That man he need a job. That shit crazy.
Hey, we got Fugnan, the black pussy, the black pussy cat. You know he the king of Wakunda.
Nah, leave that old man alone.
Wakunda. Fuck that old man, cuz he brought here slandering niggas' name, cuz what the fuck?
Bro, you got 3 niggas up
That
here.
nigga said,
I don't know who that is talking, but
no smoking on my channel.
Right, I don't know who that
is. This KBG.
Okay, my bad. But what I was about to say, you got 3 people that don't talk to each other regularly. I don't know these men, man. We all agree that Tank got dominated. You saying we tripping?
Yeah, bro.
Everybody who thought Tank lost thought he got dominated. Nobody thought it was close.
That shit really wasn't close like that.
That shit
Even
was not
even
close.
my pops was saying, he was like, man, I ain't gonna
My big
tank
brother a
tough,
fan of. Oh, go
but
ahead, bro.
he said he tanked tough, but he lost.
My brother a fan of Tank. That nigga say, man, that nigga lost, cuz.
He just lost.
I be
That's
like,
what it was,
no,
bro.
cuz, not my
And
brother,
that's the
cuz.
thing.
My
This is what
brother
I think
say, nah,
fans
that
gotta
nigga lost,
understand.
bro.
It's not no hating shit, but he really just lost on some real shit. Like he just
Right.
came up short. That's
Yep.
it.
He wasn't working enough in the earth, cuz.
It's
You
not
gotta
like
get the
it's not
work.
like we saying he got his ass just beat the fuck up. We ain't
He
saying
got
that.
beat up, but he got outclassed.
He just lost.
Nah, I think he got beat up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Roach was beating on Tank.
Nah,
I'm
when
talking
you
about
get beat up,
whenever he
I ain't even
couldn't.
gonna lie, Spence, my nigga, he got beat up. That's what you call getting beat up.
But let me tell you
That's
the
beat
difference.
up. Yeah.
Let me tell you the difference.
Yeah.
Roach don't have amazing power, but if you give Roach Tank power, then Tank would have got beat up. The
Nah,
amount of
Yeah.
punches Roach
Roach do
landed,
got some power. Tank was
Yeah.
just
He
Tank
was hurting Tank
Tank
not.
Tank just has some defense now. His defense was good enough not to get his ass knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, he was
bro.
seeing the punches. It just he couldn't stop him.
The fight I
Yeah,
seen,
that's
bro,
the
Roach.
thing. He was looking at Roach. There's been a couple times where you watch. Okay, KBG, you watched that fight, right?
Shit,
And
yeah.
here's my thing, man. If you ever want to know what is going on in a fight, just look at the fighter's eyes. Their eyes will tell you how shit's playing out.
Yep.
And Tank eyes was looking like, man, this nigga, what the fuck? This nigga got some shit, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to
Bro.
throw some shit and he got it covered. Like, what the
Bro, the
fuck?
nigga took a
And
knee.
let's not sleep on Roach's footwork, bro. That nigga was cutting off that ring, cuz that nigga Tank was trying to move around and get him off his pivot, but he was
Said most
turning
people
every
scored
time with him.
it.
Bro,
He
the
said
nigga,
most people scored in a draw. Nah, nigga, most people said nigga Tank, hey, just come back in a rematch.
thanks. Bro, the nigga took a knee because he couldn't figure, bro. He didn't have nothing for Roach. He wasn't hurt. Roach didn't hurt him. He took
Yeah.
a knee because he didn't have no answer for Roach was doing him. He needed to regroup. He didn't have no answers.
He
He
needed to
had no
regroup
answer.
after that shit. He got popped in his eye. He want to fight that nigga with a blurry eye.
And what's so egregious, bro? The unofficial scorecard gave that round to Tank. I'm like, how? He still lost that shit. He was getting out
What?
boxed in that round. Yeah, the first 3 rounds, I gave that shit to Roach instantly.
I really feel like Tank came in there thinking, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna take this knee, and when I come back, I'm about to just throw some bombs and knock this nigga out.
Knock this nigga the fuck out. Nah,
He
it ain't
tried
that
it. He
simple.
tried it. Because came back, he started throwing them bitches, but Roach was just so sharp. He
Yeah.
just caught that shit.
And he was hitting him with accurate shit, but guess what? If he's seeing the shit, he can brace it. He can brace for it. I'm seeing them shit coming. You throwing
That counter
bombs.
right hand was there
That shit was
all
working
night.
like a fuck. And that left
All
hook.
night. That counter right hand and that left hook was there all night.
Right.
Niggas talking about Dev can't block a left hook. What about that counter right from Tank? He couldn't avoid that shit from Roach coming down the
Bruh,
pipe.
that nigga hit that nigga with a 2-1 while turning him one time. Boy, that shit was so pretty. I've been like,
But a
And
lot of people not
that
paying
picture
attention
that you
to.
had, as your Abby
that's
your
it.
profile
That was
picture,
it.
when that nigga fucking popped him when Tank was looking at the fucking ref, that nigga
Yep.
said, ah.
That nigga
I
was
ain't know that
looking at the
nigga
rest. That nigga popped in.
I
That
ain't know
nigga
he could
head with
extend
it.
that far.
Man, that nigga was on point, cuz Rose was sharp as a fuck that night.
His dad need coach of the year.
That's what
Man,
I'm saying,
bruh,
bro. Roach,
I
bro,
ain't even
Roach
gonna
had
lie.
an
You
answer
right,
for
cuz
everything,
as
bro.
far as technicality, that is the best fight of the year, boy. That was a chess match. That
I
shit
mean,
was high level, boy.
bro, to me, a chess match is when people getting at each other, bro. I keep telling y'all, I didn't see Tank dominate no round at
Nah,
all.
them niggas were thinking though in that rain, boy. Hey, it
Nah,
wasn't
that was
easy
a
for
high
Rose to do
level of
that.
skill display from both fighters.
Yeah, it was a display of skill from both of them. Now,
That's what I want to see. I don't want to see no mindless brawling Mexican style shit y'all niggas be fucking boosting about. I want to see this. I want to
cause
see
Tank was
two
fighting
athletic
good off the back foot in the middle round. That shit was some beautiful
nigga.
boxing
The
from
way
Tank too.
Tank was
Now,
throwing them fast ass punches, I told myself, I said, boy, if I was fighting Tank that night, I probably would have got mine knocked the fuck out.
I
But
probably
what
would have
get
put the
me,
Frank.
Cause
what get me,
that
bro?
nigga was throwing some shit so damn fast, and Lamont was just like, he just
He wasn't scared of
anticipated
that
the
shit.
punch. He knew what Tank was gonna throw before he threw it.
What get
That's the
me,
only way
bro?
you beat a fast nigga like that. For
Hey,
real.
what get me is the fact that you got people who claim that fight was so close, right? It was so close that it deserved a draw. But in my opinion, Roach dominated Tank better than Devin dominated Loma. The Devin and Loma fight was closer than Tank and Roach.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yeah. What I'm
Yeah, they
saying,
fight
that's
was
what I'm
closer.
saying. The same people that'll tell you that Loma deserved a draw. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, bro, Loma did better against Devin than Tank did against Roach, in my opinion.
Yeah. I can agree.
That's how good Roach dominated Tank, in my opinion. That I seen Devin win convincingly
Tank
against
wasn't really
Loma.
landing nothing for real, for real.
He wasn't throwing shit. He showed some good turning and good pivoting and getting off the ropes real good. He was throwing some shit in the middle round though. And he had some good body work in the middle round. But boy, look, I don't know what the fuck was going on with bruh. He was tripping. Rose was on his shit. The nigga was playing. Rose was goddamn getting in his ass. Pause.
This dude saying I'm the only one said dominated, but everybody up here agreed that Roach won at least 8-4. I say 8-2. Y'all agree 8-4. If that's not a unanimous domination, I don't know what is.
I don't know how the fuck them niggas said that was a draw, cuz. That's crazy. And the unofficial scorecard dude was just giving Tank rounds. Boy, he must have been asleep.
One thing I know for sure, and y'all can look at it how y'all want. After I seen what Roach did to Tank, and I remember the build up of the fight, right? You know, and Roach was telling everybody, it was like, y'all just don't know. He said, y'all gonna be in for a shock. He basically was telling us, I got this dude number. I know I can beat him. He can't beat me. Then I heard somebody from Baltimore on YSM channel. You know, he said, bro, y'all don't understand, bro. Tank and Roach been fighting each other since they was teenagers. He was like, the whole city knew Tank was gonna struggle. He said, y'all from Baltimore didn't know this. You know what they tell me? They tell me that Tank can't beat Roach. That's how I knew the rematch wasn't gonna happen. Tank can't beat Roach. He can't.
Who they say that nigga trying to fight?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, he not gonna fight. And Roach knew it too. That's why Roach kept saying, man, this dude trying to get out the fight with me.
Yeah, he trying to tuck his tail.
Yeah.
That's why he's saying all that threatening shit.
Sometimes people got your number, bro, especially if you don't match up well with them anyway and they know you. So think about it. If you don't match up well with Roach anyway, and he been fighting you since you was a teenager, that's not somebody you want to keep fighting on. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody you struggle with.
Look at the last great Georgia champion, bro. He was beating Shane Mosley ass in the motherfucking goddamn in the amateurs, and he beat him in the pros twice. You feel me? My boy Vernon Forrest, God bless his dead. He had Shane Mosley number, cuz Shane Mosley couldn't do nothing with the man. Had Shane Mosley yelling out with body shots, boy.
I don't know. Like I say, all right. If anybody want to know just on the surface of what I think from the fight, we ain't got to go in deep breakdown. I can give y'all a brief synopsis of what I seen. Right? I seen Roach outland Tank. I seen Roach the only one that had an effective jab in the fight. I seen Roach be the one that was dominant to the body, and Roach was the only one that landed a significant shot that visibly hurt his opponent when he stumbled Tank. How can you tell me that's not a dominant performance? If he the only one that had a jab working, the only one that was working the body, and the only one that landed a significant shot, how that's not a dominant performance?
Telling you, bro, they gonna believe whatever the hell they want to believe, cuz that shit crazy. Even when they eyes tell them something, they ain't gonna believe it, bro.
That's what I can see if Roach had a jab working, but Tank was the one working the body. I can see if Roach had a jab working, but Tank was the one that landed a significant shot that stumbled Roach. But all those factors was in Roach's favor. On top of that, Roach was the aggressor. So for all you niggas who say, well, yeah, this nigga was running, so I gave it to him because he was aggressive, Roach was also the aggressor in the fight. So what did Tank do?
Them niggas ain't got no answer for it, cuz.
I'm just waiting on somebody to tell me what Tank did. I just told y'all exactly what Roach did. What did Tank do besides take a knee?
He did do that.
Hey,
And
that
I ain't
whole
even
take.
count that.
That's why I'm surprised that this nigga is waiting this long to do this rematch because nigga, this nigga, the last thing we seen of you in the ring is you taking a knee, nigga. That's not a good look.
I want a Tank fan to come up here and give me a detailed breakdown like I just gave of what Roach did. I want them to tell me what Tank did for them to think it was a draw.
Okay, my dude said because it wasn't a dominant performance, y'all just saying all that, but it's not what most people saw. I don't care what most people saw. I care about what Artman Apparel and Artman the Great see.
Tell him what he scored the round. I just told him what rounds I scored.
I scored this last round. Let me tell you how I know this dude. He an idiot. He telling me that what I'm saying, my detailed breakdown I just gave y'all, right? I gave you a chance to argue it. You didn't want to do that. You just told me I'm not right, but you told me most people saw something. So you just blindly follow the crowd. You don't care about their credentials, what they know about boxing. The majority of people said something. You just went with it. I gave you a detailed breakdown. Instead of you telling me I'm wrong and telling me how I'm wrong, you just say I'm wrong. You an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You an idiot.
Hey, dog. What I just told these niggas about my rounds that I scored. I said I scolded what I scolded. I split the first three. I split the first 6 rounds. I gave 4 after that to Roach, 1 to Tank, and another 1 to Roach. Well, 3 to Roach, 1 to Tank, and another 1 to Roach.
Right.
That's 8-4. I gave you what I scored.
Facts, and they let you know that we both that we closer to the truth because I don't completely agree with you, right? So you do have pushback because you saw Tank winning more rounds than me, but you can't say Tank won enough for you to think it was a draw or won the fight.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's consistency right there.
And I ain't counting the knockdown. I'm counting. Fuck the knockdown. It's 8-4. If you count the knockdown, it would have been 9-3.
So what you're telling me is that they robbed Tank.
Oh, if you believe that, if he believe that, he a straight idiot. But man, that's what I'm trying to tell you about some of these fans and some of these channels. This the type of dude that'll run to a channel, right? And all their content is about hating. Do y'all realize most of the channels that hate on people like Bud or Devin never give breakdowns of fights? They never talk about boxing as a whole. They choose one fighter to hate and they build their entire content around hating that fighter. And all they talk about is hating that fighter. They don't actually have boxing content. These are the people they listen to.
Facts.
That shit crazy, bro. You got niggas want to lay down with some content creators. That's wild.
Hey, leave that old man alone, man. He crazy.
But look, you know what's crazy?
God came and talked to me, boy. God ain't did that.
What's crazy is, I was cool with dude. When I came in I was real cool with Fanon, bro. But I heard that, when he first started, they said they thought he was crazy. But he a real intelligent dude, so he knew how to, he knew how to articulate. So for a long time, people forgot he was crazy. But the nigga really is crazy, like Art Man said. I'm starting to see it.
Boy, saucy.
I ain't watched him in a few
I knew
months.
he was crazy. He said, "Don't smoke on my channel." Then he hit a vape pen.
He hit a vape pen. Boy, trying to give out pussy. That boy crazy.
I heard about that too, but I think there was more trolling because I think he said
Blue Buzz say, "I got that. Hey, sue me if you won't." Hey, man. Hey, what he did to Art, bro, I don't like that shit, cuz.
Hey, that shit was funny as hell. I was fucking with him.
For real, man. That man a straight dick.
I don't even know what the fuck we was even arguing about. This shit was just funny.
About his haterade toward Tab Crawford and goddamn
Haney,
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Can't stand Devin, bro, at all. He can't
stand him.
I'm not even a super duper Devin fan, bro. I just be laughing at the shit the way these niggas be hating on this nigga. What he do to y'all niggas? I'm missing the picture.
I refuse not to support the realest nigga in boxing, bro. I'm sorry. That's why I support Spence. I refuse to not support a nigga that fight anybody, never take a tune up, and every time he need an opponent, he choose the hardest nigga available. I cannot help but to ride with somebody like that.
This nigga said he wanted to fight
hard.
Boots. I said, oh, this nigga crazy.
Yeah, I said this nigga crazy.
He said,
and then nobody ever came out and said, "Oh, this nigga lying. He ain't want to fight us."
But I like that about there. That's what I like about him. He'll fight anybody, cuz. I don't care if he lose.
That's what bro. And niggas be trying to say I'm a Dev super fan. I tell you right now, at 147, I didn't pick Dev to beat Boots.
And guess what, cuz? Guess what? A nigga tried to tag me in a Spence getting beat up post. Guess what I said? That's my favorite fighter. He took a risk. You think I give a fuck?
Yeah, and guess what? When people try to come at me and say, "Bro, did you see how bad Spence got beat up?" I say, "Yeah," and I seen him get up every time. That's all. What I remember is him getting up because I don't watch Crawford hit niggas with them same shots, knock them out cold. I don't watch Crawford hit the niggas with the same shot, made them give up. Every time Spence went down, he got back up.
He got back up.
Yeah. The referee had to stop Spence.
Guess what I told niggas? Yeah. Nigga, I love Sugar Ray. I seen Sugar Ray lose the fucking Hector Camacho, nigga. Get knocked the fuck out on the ropes. What that mean? Nigga, greats lose. That's what happens.
It's a fight, bro.
Niggas think you don't supposed to lose. I'm like Floyd and a few others didn't lose. It's like 10 undefeated boxers in history, cuz that was like Hall of Famers.
Same thing with Devin. Oh man, you seen Devin get knocked down? Yeah, I seen Devin get up every time too.
Mm-hmm.
That shit about not still hold that shit against Dev.
But they don't hold that grease and tank eye against him. God, that's what's crazy.
So what that told me about Devin is I still feel like that was a bad game plan by Devin. I already know that if Devin chooses to box anybody, nobody beating him. But they showed me that if they do catch Devin will get back up. That make me respect him even more because if you do catch him, he showed me he'll get back up.
Yep, that boy get right back up and keep fighting. And he ain't back up. He kept fighting.
He wasn't rattled. He didn't take his heart. Nigga talking about something, he took his heart. How he took his heart, but Devin killed. When Devin didn't have no legs left, when his body was mangled, he still kept coming forward.
Yep.
How you took his heart?
How you take a nigga heart, he still fighting? That don't even make sense, cuz.
And what solidified is when he came back in his first fight, moving up, he gonna fight Brian Norman. Ain't nobody take Devin Hart. Nobody.
You know what taking the nigga heart? Where Boo Boo Andre quit on the stool. That's what's taking the nigga fucking heart. Exactly. What's taking the nigga heart is what goddamn Terry Crawford made fucking goddamn buck dancing ass Sean Porter quit.
Right. Oh, you remember well, I ain't gonna say Sean Porter, well, but I know what you're saying.
I don't care.
But
I'm gonna say it.
Do you remember when and I like this dude, but what Canelo did to Charlo when he was banging on Charlo and then he made Charlo take a knee in the corner? That's taking somebody heart.
Yeah, that's taking somebody heart. Niggas don't know what taking heart is.
Errol Spence took Kell Brook hard when he made him take
that nigga Andre went back to the corner and took a deep breath. I said, "Oh, this fight over."
Yeah, I said this fight done.
You know how I knew? Because I saw it in his eyes.
Yeah,
told the whole story. I said, "Oh yeah, this just."
Because when niggas quit, that's when you take a nigga heart. When Kell Brook got on his knees when that fucking Errol Spence boxed him in the eye.
Andre looked like he was fighting a fucking ogre.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what they beat the shit out of that nigga. I noticed the internet, bro, but I rock with people that I really rock with. I'm not a fake dude, right? But they let me know, bro. If you would sit up there and watch somebody like Devin who moved like Devin, showed you the heart like Devin, even when he was getting beat up, they let me know you don't know a real nigga when you see one. Because you know what I'm saying? A real nigga don't win every fight. A real nigga don't run from a fight. That's a real nigga. That don't mean he win all of them, but he never run from one.
Yep, because Ken Norton got his fucking Ken Norton beat up Ali. Broke his goddamn jaw. Ali lost to Ken Norton really 3 times, my nigga, if you really want to be frank. But nigga, it don't matter. It matter how you fight, how you come back from that shit, cuz that's what niggas don't understand. All that other shit don't matter. Ali was still willing to get in that bit 2 more times after he got his fucking jaw broken by this man.
Well, see, I got a pattern on my favorite fighters throughout history, bro, is Ali, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence, and Devin Haney. Them all the fighters that I supported in my lifetime. And they all got the same mentality, bro. These dudes
Nah,
fight
I rock
anybody.
with Wilder too.
I like Wilder. Don't get me wrong. I like Wilder, but I was never. I'm just being honest. I was never like that. When I tell you, when I just named them fighters, them people that I really, really rock, them my fighters. You know what I'm saying? Wilder's somebody I support, but he not somebody I consider my fighter. But like I say, all the dudes I rock with, shit, win, lose, or draw, they kept the same energy regardless. They kept the same energy when they won and when they lost.
I wasn't even born around this time, but this nigga mentality is the best mentality in boxing to me, and that's Marvin Hagler.
Oh yeah, I'm. Of course, I wasn't born to watch Ali, but I went back and watched his career. I kept.
Yeah. I watched a lot of film on him. But Hagler mentality, boy, is the toughest mentality I ever seen in boxing, bro.
Yeah, I like Hagler. I ain't gonna lie, Hagler. If you had to ask me what fighter, right? If I could be a boxer of any weight class, right? What fighter would I be scared to fight? Is Hagler.
It's Hagler.
He's
skilled, you ain't knocking him out.
Powerful. He got a chin, and he trying to hurt you from the first bell to the last bell. He's really trying to hurt you the whole time.
You know, they did a study on this skull, man. They said that nigga skull is like an inch thicker than the average human.
Oh, I ain't know that.
That's
why they couldn't hurt him. Couldn't nobody.
That's why they couldn't hurt him. They talking about Triple G and beat him. Woo!
He fought Durant and Tommy Hearns, right?
Yeah. He broke Tommy Hearns broke his hand on his head the first round.
And a lot of people, now let me tell you something, since we talking about boxing, right? A controversial fight that I went and rewatched. A lot of people feel like Hagler beat Sugar Ray, right? But I went back and watched the fight. He didn't, bro. Like,
I did.
It was close.
I feel like Hagler won.
I see that. It's so close that I'm not saying you wrong, right? But I seen it Sugar Ray. I seen it his way.
Yeah, I won't knock a nigga for saying that because he won the first 3 rounds.
He was still in them rounds with them little flurries at the end, like
he won the first 3 rounds when Hagler was in orthodox. When that nigga switched the southpaw, that nigga went to walking Sugar Ray down.
Yeah, see, one thing, when you watch the fight, you know what was really going on. Like I say, Hagler is the type of dude that you have to be afraid of. Sugar Ray knew how dangerous he was, and you can tell he was on edge the whole fight. And you can tell when he was still in the rounds early, it was only a matter of time before Hagler started to walk him down, right? Yep. And that's what started to happen. I just think Sugar Ray put enough rounds away early to win the fight.
And guess what Sugar Ray did before the fight? He been like, oh, y'all talk about how Hagler a mauler and how he's such a brawler, but he's a boxer too. So he got in his head to make him box. That's why he came out in orthodox. Really, he usually come out in southpaw because he'll switch hitter too. So he usually come out in southpaw, but that nigga came out in orthodox and tried to box. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Why would he do that? But I seen the before press conference. He was like, nah, Hagler, great boxer, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, he let him get in his head to do that. He could have won the fight convincingly.
Yeah, that was a good fight, though. I like that one, bro. But like I said, Hagler probably the one. Like a lot of people like, oh, I'd be scared of Tyson. And bro, when I watched Tyson's career, but do y'all know this one thing about Tyson? Tyson got a real bully mentality. Like he the archetype of a bully. Because bullies dangerous, they big, and they hurt you, right? But usually when you stand up to a bully and say, bro, I know you all that, but I'm gonna fight your ass back. Usually bullies crumble. And everybody I seen stand up to Tyson, he crumbled.
Yep, he broke.
When they sit there and say, look, I'm not, that one you caught me with was good, but I'm going to catch you with one even better, Tyson don't like that.
That's what I said, because that coming back from adversity shit. Some niggas got that shit, some niggas don't.
Right.
All right. You seen that shit I loaded up a Holyfield versus Bo? That's the type of willpower that niggas used to have, because that nigga Holyfield was taking a beating. Coming back from that shit, cuz.
You say from who? Who it was? Who he was fighting?
Riddick Bowe.
Okay, yeah.
Them was some of the best fights ever, boy. Them 3 fights, boy.
Y'all know who don't get no respect? Well, I ain't gonna say no respect. They don't get the respect they're supposed to get, bro. Lennox Lewis was a way better champion.
Oh, that's my favorite heavyweight of all time, cuz.
Yeah, he was a way better champ, way better fighter than he get credit for, bro.
Yep.
And he got some good wins.
Yep. 42 1 and 42 2-1. He really don't supposed to have that draw because he beat Holyfield twice.
Oh yeah. I believe he got Holyfield too. He
They
did
just gave
Tyson.
it a draw one time.
He did
Some broke.
Tyson dirty, bro.
Yeah, he did Tyson dirty. I always knew he was going. Tyson
Hey,
tucked me.
hey, but y'all really think Crawford can pull that shit off?
Yeah,
I
man, I
do.
think he can, bro. These
I do,
niggas
but
be
I
making
think it
all
got to
type
be
of
this way.
excuses.
You know what Crawford need to do? It got to be this way, Art. A lot of people they trying to get in Crawford head to make him stand and bang with Canelo. That's not good, especially I seen what happened when he tried to bang with Madrimov. That's not good, right? But what if I was Crawford? You know what I would do? I would spend this whole camp making Canelo think I'm gonna stand in front of him, and I'm gonna do the exact opposite to throw him off. Every chance I get, I'm gonna tell Canelo how I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna get in his face at every press conference and let him know I'm gonna stand toe to toe. I'm gonna get in his mind that I'm gonna stand right in front of you and we gonna trade and see who fall first. And when we get in the fight, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. If he do that, he gonna beat Canelo easy.
Mm-hmm.
What if they rob
He got a box
Crawford and
though.
they want to make a second fight?
I don't. All right, now I'm gonna give you a brief breakdown. I see what you're saying, and that's possible. I think it's gonna be hard, bro. I think they're gonna want to rob him, but they're not gonna be able to. I'm gonna tell you why. If you look at Canelo career, right? Canelo has never faced somebody as powerful and skilled as Crawford at the same time. Now he faced somebody skilled. Even I still think Floyd more skilled than Crawford, but he faced a skilled fighter before. He faced a powerful fighter in Golovkin, right? But he never faced somebody as powerful and as skilled as Crawford at the same time. That in itself gonna cause problems. On top of that, this is not the best Canelo ever. A lot of people don't realize this is, but what Canelo is almost a shell of himself at this point.
But it
So
could be.
the worst Canelo is going up against his hardest opponent.
But here's the thing: we can't go in there assuming it's gonna be the worst version of Canelo.
Unless he on them things. I ain't gonna lie. When
That's
I
what
watched
I'm
him
saying.
against
That's
when
what
I
I'm
watched him
saying.
against Jamel, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Part of me feel like he was on, bro. If you remember Canelo was coming to fights before the Charlo fight, flabby, looking fat, like he been drinking. Bro, he came in that fight against Charlo in shape. That boy had washboard abs. That
Yeah,
boy
that
looked
boy
like
cut up.
he looked like the young Canelo.
That boy cut up like a 50 pack, boy.
So I don't know if he I don't know if he got up for that fight and took it serious or what, right? So, but my thing is, now I ain't gonna lie, if that Canelo come in against Crawford gonna definitely have to box him. Score your points, hurt him if you can, hurt him when you can. Don't trade with that Canelo.
Yeah, he
But
got to box him.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what version of Canelo. You just got to box him. Don't even take the risk.
Right.
Fuck
Now
what
see,
Turkey and them talking about.
we saw size can hurt Canelo, against Bivol. That hand speed and size, he don't like that. Crawford ain't got that kind of size. But again, I think Crawford gonna be the first person that Canelo fought. Now, mind you, Golovkin had power, right? But Golovkin can't set up a punch as often as Crawford can. I just think in a 12-round fight, bro, Crawford gonna set up some shit that's gonna get Canelo respect. You see what I'm saying? The power Crawford bringing and the skill he got with it in 12 rounds, bro, he is going to set Canelo up multiple. Even if he don't drop or knock Canelo out, he is going to catch Canelo with shit that's going to get his respect. That's what Floyd did to him. Floyd didn't have the power, but Floyd landed so much and so clean that he had Canelo respect.
Hey, I don't know, man. This is different Canelo, though.
What you mean?
He
It's a worse
heavier.
Canelo.
You
It's a
feel
worse
me?
Canelo, though.
His punch resistance better.
True, but like I say, let me give you something. Like I say, bro, I tell people this all the time. Getting somebody respect, like, bro, I'm tell you something. The casual thought about boxing is that you have to have power to get somebody respect. You know what gets somebody respect more than power? Timing and hitting them consistently over and over again.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't box, bro. When I first started boxing, they had niggas way smaller than me, bro. Real shit. Like, because I tell Art, man, that when I first started boxing, I had just stopped playing football, so I was a linebacker. I came in big. You know what I'm saying? I was real bulky, real slow. These dudes that had been boxing, they saw everything I was throwing coming a mile away. Every time I would miss and them dudes would counter me, bro, nothing got my respect more than knowing that as soon as I fuck up, this dude gonna punch me in my face.
So it
Real talk. And it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It's just me knowing that as soon as I miss, he is gonna punch me in the face. That'll make you keep your hands in your pocket.
Shit, yeah, boy. What got my respect is niggas punching through my guard. When I found out niggas can do that, I've been like, man, what the fuck? You can't just stand there and be a stationary target for a nigga.
I'm pulling for Bud. And my only issue with this fight, I want Terrence Crawford to win, right? But my only issue is I feel like a lot of people, because he already saying it, they're gonna want to try to put him over somebody like a Floyd Mayweather. And to me, this fight not gonna push him over Floyd Mayweather.
Yep.
It's not. You're not a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather historically. Your resume not. You know, you went for undisputed. Guess what? Floyd never really wanted undisputed. When Floyd had
he
belts,
wanted it, he could have got it.
He'll drop them belts. Floyd never tried to keep all of them, but Floyd knew, everybody knew Floyd was going to.
Crawford only fought one pound for pound fighter. What's his name? Mayweather fought several pound for pound fighters.
Yep.
Right. You know, Floyd beat the most Hall of Famers in history. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people not paying attention about Floyd's career. You know how in boxing you come in and you have your era, right? Usually they have the era before you, and then you come in and you the new dude, right? Then you got you got the era before you got your era, then you got the next era, right? Or the next big superstar. Floyd beat the superstar in the era before him. He was the superstar of his era, and then he beat the next era superstar in Canelo. He the only person I've seen do that. He dominated the era before him, dominated his own era, and then beat the next era too before he left.
That's like some rapper shit. If you're able to do that shit for a long time, man, stay relevant for years.
Right.
That shit ain't easy, especially when your body's deteriorating.
That's why nobody gonna top.
Is just an anomaly.
Y'all don't understand? Yeah, he an anomaly. You know the Matrix. They got the one. That nigga is the one. He's an anomaly. Cause bro, who come in and not only be undefeated, right? I think they say statistically he only been dropped once. Most people say he never went down, but statistically they say his glove touched the canvas. But let's say he never been dropped in over 20
years. He never been dropped by a punch.
Yeah, he never been dropped in over 20 years. Over 20 years. Never lost in over 20 years. Beat the most world champions. Made the most money. Sold the most pay-per-views in history. Everything that you look at, Floyd was at the top. He did everything better than everybody else.
Do you think Floyd's career would be different if he fought niggas like Spence and Crawford and Boots Ennis and Porter?
Man, he wasn't doing that.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Now y'all open to argue with me, and I respect y'all argument, and I know y'all have an argument. But me personally, right, this is what I believe, and I'm gonna say this until I die. This is what I believe about watching Floyd my whole life, right? He's so smart, so defensive, makes so many adjustments. He was born to be a boxer. He was born into this. Niggas was created by Floyd Sr. He's not a regular human. He was created to be what he was. So my thing is, I feel like if you weigh in with Floyd, right? If you weigh in the night before Floyd, it's the same weight as Floyd, nobody gonna beat Floyd. The only way you beat Floyd is to be way bigger than him. That's it. It'll have to be Floyd fighting a light heavyweight or something. But
I wish
man, there's only two niggas.
I wish you seen that Keith Thurman versus Floyd before Floyd.
Right.
It's only two niggas in history that I got beating Floyd.
Young Keith Thurman was. I ain't gonna say he was super scary or anything like that, but he was putting in a lot of work at the time. He thought he was gonna get that Floyd fight on the way out.
Guess what? And this because of size.
I'm good.
It's only the only two niggas I got beating Floyd is because of size.
I just think
that's Hagler and Hearns.
But they was never at welterweight, was they?
Yeah, not Hagler, but Hearns was. Hearns was a 6'1" welterweight.
Oh,
with an 81 inch reach.
Hearns and what's his name? Sugar Ray first fight was at welterweight.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be one. Okay, yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Floyd gonna do.
Y'all know what Floyd will do against Hearns. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, hey, I got Hearns. Them the only two
I would
niggas.
pay fucking $300. Not even $300. I'll pay $500 to watch a prime Floyd versus prime Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight.
That'll be the most competitive fight.
I think
Floyd a dog Duran.
It'll be the most.
Get a time machine,
Floyd a dog Duran though.
What?
He a dog Duran out.
He'll make Duran quit.
He'll make Duran quit.
See, Floyd versus Sugar Ray to me gonna be the most entertaining, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, the way Sugar Ray fight, right? Floyd gonna outpoint him, bro.
He gonna outpoint him. He too old.
Go watch Sugar Ray versus Hearns, man. The first fight.
Hearns was killing him, boy.
First fight. The way
he was because of knockout.
The way he adjusted in that shit. You don't think he can do that to motherfuckers?
Nah, Floyd? He ain't doing that to Floyd. Floyd do so much shit, man. Floyd say once you figure out what I'm doing, I switch that shit up immediately.
But y'all know the difference is when they got into that fight, a lot of people expected Sugar Ray to be the boxer, but Sugar Ray was actually aggressor against Hearns. Hearns was the boxer, but against Floyd, Hearns gonna have to come to Floyd. And I do see Floyd countering a lot of them shots, but I'm just concerned about Floyd with Hearns being so athletic, so fast, arms so long and so powerful that the ones that get through might hurt Floyd.
Yeah, them shit that gonna get through go hurt. Boy. That was the most deadliest right hand I ever seen, cuz other than Wilder.
Right.
And he was smaller.
So basically with the fight between Floyd and Hearns, bro, gonna either be Floyd being extremely careful, scoring his points whenever he can counter, because again, Hearns gonna have to be the aggressor. But it also I'm also seeing, bro, it's no way at no point in Floyd's career, if Hearns laying clean on him, he gonna take that shit well.
Yeah, he gonna take that shit well, cuz. And he had a great coach, Emmanuel Stewart, in a great gym, the Kronk. It would have been, boy, that's the man, cousin Floyd, my favorite fighter ever. I said there's only 2 fights he lose in history to me. And that's the Hagler, and he fought in his weight class, and Hearns.
Right.
They're the only 4 games he would have lost to.
White media wanted Triple G versus Floyd.
I've been like, man, get the fuck out of here, cuz. Shit, no. And I think he would have beat Triple G still.
Yeah, they just wanted to see him lose. Now, my thing is, why Triple G didn't fight Andre Ward?
He said he would have went up and fight him.
He know why.
Yeah. But I see somebody in the chat, they talking about Sugar Ray Robinson tonight. Now, before everybody kind of murder me right quick, I'm going to give y'all a true opinion, bro. I like Sugar Ray Robinson. On fight night, that's who I play with. I like his attributes. I like what he coming with. Even I like the way he fight, bro. He was a real athletic, powerful, aggressive fighter, right? But Sugar Ray Robinson didn't have no defense at all.
So did.
His chin was always open to be touched. And I'm not saying that somebody just gonna whoop him, but against somebody like a Floyd or even a Sugar Ray Leonard, I think they'll outpoint him bad.
Them fighters from back in the day, it's totally different. The way, the styles, way different. Y'all, them niggas started the shit, but niggas mastered it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these niggas way smarter.
I ain't gonna try to disrespect the legend, but you know, they started the shit, and Floyd, guys like Floyd, they learned from the mistakes. Like, oh, let me not leave my chin in the air like these guys did, but let me stay at, focus on speed and timing like this. You know, certain things they picked up, generation after generation.
Now, one thing I did like about Sugar Ray Robinson, though, from me watching his fights, he was a master at breaking you down, bro. If you didn't have defense, I promise you, whatever you left open, he was gonna find it, bro, and he was gonna chop you down quick. It didn't take him a whole fight for him to chop you down. He was gonna chop you down, bro.
And if any nigga got Rocky Marciano in they top 10 of heavyweight, cause you a jackass.
They don't know history if they do, because
Rocky Marciano, he didn't want no part. Straight calf.
Yeah, he didn't want no part of nobody that can beat him. He didn't want no part of nobody that can beat him.
Straight up, cuz I seen that shit. I was I'm like, Rocky Marciano, this bum killer. This nigga was fighting the cab of the month, man.
But yeah, I think out of everybody, Wilder got one punch KO, right? But out of everybody that break people down systematically, not necessarily one punch, I think Sugar Ray break people down faster than everybody in history, bro.
Yeah, that's like young Floyd, like lightweight Floyd.
Yeah, lightweight Floyd break you down fast too. But I still think I give it to Robinson, bro. Like the speed in which I watched.
Yeah, Robinson. Yeah, he the best at that. But boy, Floyd was nasty with breaking a nigga down.
And what I call speed and breaking somebody down. In fights, bro, everybody start out fresh, right? But after you start taking punishment, you can see it take its toll, right? But I watch Sugar Ray Robinson consistently take a brand new fresh fighter, right? And after he land about 4 or 5 clean punches, bro, this dude looked like he been in a 12-round fight already.
Yeah. Who that African Floyd fought and that nigga hit that nigga with 3 straight right hands?
That tall dude.
Yeah, that tall nigga.
I don't know his name.
Endo, Philip Endo. Yeah, Philip Endo. But that nigga hit that nigga with 3 straight right hands, and dropped in. I'm like, ooh, shit. That's what I've been like, yeah, I want a box, bro.
See, I like that on my channel, bro. When I first started my channel was supposed to be about boxing, right? But it was also I was supposed to be playing like fighting games too. It was going to be a gaming channel and a boxing channel, right? But man, a lot of people stopped fucking with the fight night. Then they came out with this new Undisputed game, and that shit trash. So it's leaving me. You know what I'm saying? That new Undisputed game pissed me off, bro. Like how you said somebody took your money. Oh man, Man, they take a lot of people money with their new boxing game, bro. They had people
For
thinking
real.
that was gonna be the best thing ever.
They just got a deep roster.
Yeah, and they got good graphics. That's about it, bro.
Yep.
Good graphics. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't say they're roster deep because guess what? They don't give the fighters we want to see. A lot of them fighters, bro, that's for the non-black fighters. They give them fan service.
Yeah.
They make sure they got Lomachenko, they got Bivol, they got Beta BL, Benavidez. But guess what? They ain't got Errol Spence on the game. They ain't got Devin Haney on the game. They don't have Tank Davis on the game. They not giving us what we want.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, they don't have none of them dudes. They don't have Abdullah Mason. They don't have like a lot of the young up and coming fighters. That game wasn't made for us. That game wasn't made for because you know the developers of that game is from the UK.
From the UK. Yeah, I know. I know. How you ain't got the best FBAs on there, bro? Yeah, you got Crawford. You got Wilder. You feel me?
But
you got some good names.
This how you know they did it on purpose. Most people that understand boxing is heavily predicated on rivalries.
But Devin said he about to be on there.
He might, because you know he got some ties with them. But I'm saying, you know, boxing is heavily predicated on rivalries, right? Like when you think about Muhammad Ali, you think about Frazier, right? Yep. You think about Tyson, you think about Holyfield. So how you got Bud, but you don't have Errol Spence? That's his rival right now.
Yeah, that's his rival. How you ain't got him? But you know the boxers don't be wanting to get a license too.
I would. They get paid for it.
That was Devin Haney problem. He been like, shit, I want a bigger bag.
Nah, man, look. Hey, my thing is that's extra money, and all you doing is using my likeness in a video game. I don't, you know, that shit not gonna make or break my career. All they do is extra money for me. Because that means every year they make that game, you know they gotta pay him again.
Yep.
To me, that's just them what they call them royalties. That's just royalties to me.
Royalty checks, cuz. And people get to enjoy the gameplay.
Right.
Your fans get to enjoy playing with you on the game, cuz.
That's the main reason I want Devin in the game, because all them people that talk shit about Devin, bro, I want to get on the game and tear their ass up with Devin.
I don't care if the game trash. I love it then.
Yeah. But nah, man, we ain't got no boxing coming up besides Canelo and Crawford, bro. Man, I ain't see no fights that I want to see, bro. Boxing, but again, boxing be dead when Devin Haney ain't got no action.
I ain't even gonna lie. I pick Boots and beat the fuck out of Virgil Ortiz for no reason. Just keep beating that
I'm trying to think it's Boots on the game. I don't even think they got Boots on.
Nope, they ain't got Boots.
That's crazy, bro.
How you ain't got Boots in it, cuz? They had to put some special moves in for that nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. They probably like, boy, we got to tweak the game to fuck with this nigga.
Right.
This nigga do shit that niggas don't do, bruh. They should have special styles for niggas that fight like that, like him and Roy Jones, niggas that do crazy shit in the ring.
Nah, I can't wait for this Canelo versus Crawford card on Netflix.
You know that shit before my birthday.
Hey, nigga, it is.
Yeah, my birthday on the 17th. That shit on the 13th or some shit. That shit the day before my daddy's birthday.
We're gonna have to hook you up with some Art Apparel shit, man.
Shit, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless a nigga, man. You know.
Hell yeah, and I got you on that quote on that quote.
Yeah. Shit, I need that. I be like, oh yeah, I gotta have my baby.
You know, some shit I just be making for clients that I don't even be putting on my site.
Yeah,
for real. I need to put some of that shit on because some people be coming at me with some good ass ideas for some shit.
The only thing I'm pissed off about is that weekend undercard, cuz.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to see that
Miller
shit.
versus Miller, that's decent.
Yeah, that's decent, but the rest of that shit is ass.
I mean, they not Miller versus Miller, baby versus baby.
Oh, that's that fight on there. They made that fight.
Yeah, they got that fight on there, but the rest of that shit is ass water.
That's gonna be straight. I ain't gonna lie. I lost respect for Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, you know, or the young one. Because
Jared Anderson.
Yeah, I liked him, right? Because you know he American heavyweight. I was excited about it. Then I saw he had skills, right? I was even there for him. You know, a lot of times people say, you know, he don't have a lot of defense. He was inexperienced. He was leaving himself open. I defended him, right? You know when I lost respect from him? When his big ass got into the beef that Devin was having with Shakur, and your big ass call yourself going there, Devin.
Talking
Bro,
about
you know how weak that look?
when we was in the club, you was scared. Like, nigga, yo ass was 200 fucking pounds. Like, what we talking about? Like,
Thanks.
You know
yeah, my
what? When I lost
God.
respect, when that nigga started crying and said, "Oh, I'm only 23." Shut the fuck up, cuz I had a kid at 22. What the fuck that
Nigga at
mean?
23, what he talking? I was trying to get to it, nigga. I'm
Yeah,
getting my education, nigga. I'm trying to
yeah.
live my life. I'm trying to set my shit up from the
Cuz
future.
I had my first baby at 22. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Cuz grown man shit happened around that age.
I'm
Right.
just saying,
Yeah,
bro,
you should figure
you
it out.
way bigger than Devin,
Yeah.
right? Then
I can
Devin
see
didn't
that
say
nigga said
nothing
I'm
about
only
you.
18. This nigga
I'm
said
only
20.
18. You
Nigga
just
said
experienced
23.
adulthood. That's understandable.
23 too close to 25. 25, you supposed to be getting your shit together. Figure that shit out.
Yeah, ain't even no time for crying.
Right. I'm only
Shit, I be like, boy,
23.
I gotta get my shit together, cuz ain't nobody
Right.
coming to
20
save
nigga
me.
23. I'm like, nigga, I gotta figure some shit out.
I be like, boy, I'm getting too close to 30. Shit.
Right. I gotta figure out what do I have to do with my career. This nigga, you know, he still had a young nigga like mentality. I seen his YouTube. This nigga was crashing. He was taking them top rate tanks and buying fucking Hellcats and
Dumbass shit.
crashing them bitches at that.
But these niggas want to talk about Devin Haney. Look at all these haters.
That's what I'm
Fumbling and
saying.
crashing.
They be, bro, I swear, they be trying to make it seem like I'm just some type of super Devin fan. I'm like, nah, this nigga just one of the niggas that's just fighting and shit, keeping this shit. What we supposed to be doing? Back
Cause
to
what I told you about that curse. It's gonna touch every nigga
It's
that
getting them, bro.
cheered and celebrated
It's
that
getting
shit.
them. It's
bro.
getting them.
Hey,
Look at Sean
that
Davis.
curse. Hey, I don't know if you seen the KBG, but that shit got niggas mad at me on Twitter today because I asked one of the niggas that got affected by the curse. I asked him, H2O. I asked him today. I
Yeah.
said, man, I said, bro, do you feel like, you know, saying Haney, you know, saying Ryan Garcia didn't cheat, following that crowd and being friends with Ryan, do you feel like it was worth it? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
niggas got mad at me like, oh, Art Man, how can you say that Art Man a bitch and all this shit? You know what I'm
Ah.
saying? This you know what I'm saying, a particular individual that I was cool with, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I guess he ain't fuck with me because I asked his homie a question or whatever. He
Yeah.
got mad. And I'm like, dog,
I
nigga,
call
it's
it
just
the
a real question.
It's a
yo.
good, it's a real question, cuz.
Yeah,
Yo,
like,
I call it the Haney Hicks. It's the
It's
Haney
the
Hicks.
Haney curse, cuz. Hey, I told the niggas, hey, everybody gonna feel that shit too. Tank
yeah.
feeling it. Everybody feeling
But
it. Cuz.
H2O, you know what I'm saying? He took an L, you know what I'm saying? That shit was fucked
Yeah.
up. But and niggas was like, well, you should never been talking shit about Haney. It's fucked up, but that's what happened.
Yep.
And I asked him, do he regret being friends with Ryan Garcia, who's a fake ass nigga who was clowning him after he got stopped?
Yep. Richard
Said we
Hickson
man too.
next, but he gonna be with Haney. Haney gonna do it himself.
He said, I'm proud to be a super Haney fan too. And Haney curse is real. Yeah, they be trying to make it seem like you shouldn't fuck with Haney. The conversation it turns into why do you like Haney? Why do you don't like him like the way you
Yeah,
Facts.
we don't like him. Yeah. I'm like, huh? I can't like the
What
man. The man
don't
gotta
you
be.
don't like what his dad said? His dad said Devin Haney is the best. Well, nigga, I wish my dad would say I'm the best too, nigga. I told him
Yeah.
to say that shit too. The
Shit,
fuck?
nigga, my daddy was a prison bird. Nigga, what the fuck? I wish my dad would have put me in position like that. Shit, what the fuck,
Nigga,
boy?
this is his man's son, and he promoted him. Of course, he gonna say he the best, even if you don't feel like he better than these niggas. It don't matter. That's what promoters supposed to do. Lie and say this nigga's the best.
Cuz, and that's my son. I ain't even lying. That's how I feel. Fuck you. Won't you feel that way about your son? I ask any nigga.
What's crazy is they mad at Bill for feeling
He
like
said
Devin the
niggas
best,
sound
but
like
nobody ever proved that they was actually better than Devin.
he said, "All right, man. Why does Haney get so much hate? It comes for a lot of things, man. He low key he shot himself in the foot with that white boy comment because none of them niggas hate him for life for saying that shit. Saying I'll never lose to a white boy. They hate him. So he always gonna have a hate from that crowd.
Then he
And then
pushed Loma.
the other hate comes from him calling out Tank. And then some of the other hate comes from him, you know, making Shakur Stevenson look kind of crazy for not accepting that fight with him.
And some of the other hate just come from him being black, bro.
Yeah, and that's I just got to be black. Yeah, but that's automatic though. That's automatic.
And self-belief. You can't be black and have self-belief, nigga, and be a positive role model.
And
You
have
gotta
that,
be a
especially
crash
have a
out.
father in your life.
Yeah, now if you got self-belief and you a crash out, they might hate you. But niggas gonna love you. Niggas ain't gonna turn their back on the crash out.
Shit, hell no, they gonna
This
support you
nigga
to
Ego
the
did a whole 360. This nigga
Yeah.
was a whole pro Devin fucking channel, bro. This nigga, as soon as the nigga started talking about Tank, that nigga said, I ain't fucking with Bill Haney. And them niggas turned down an interview from him. He got real upset.
Upset. But niggas around here trying to sell pussy. That shit crazy,
These
boy.
niggas be too emotional in this boxing game, bro.
Niggas out here really selling pussy though, cuz that shit crazy.
Nah, leave old man alone, man. He crazy.
Why y'all, bro? Why y'all keep saying that, bro? Like I keep hearing
because he told Blue Blood some wild shit and
damn.
God told me to fuck you, man. Nigga, God did not tell you that.
On some
Nigga.
real shit though, in my profession, I see a lot of people who are, not right in the head. And he's one of them. So that's why I said that's why you will never see me go on that Fernand Domo ever again. You will never see me saying, "Oh, this nigga, fuck that nigga," all that shit. Nah, because he just
First of all, that nigga say some weird shit to you, cuz. Why the fuck would you ever go on that nigga show again? I would never go near that nigga.
Bro, he must be off his meds. He had to be off the meds, bro. Like,
that nigga had to be off a beat rolling hard as fuck. I need it right now. I'm about to go try them, boy. Hey, what would make you try these boys?
Lawyer too, like on top of that, I said, man, I told him on his own channel. I told him straight up. I said, bro, if you couldn't be my lawyer.
Cause first of all, you know how big BF and Blue Bud is, cause this big ass niggas.
Hey, they need to watch out for that. Them niggas be talking crazy about that nigga, boy. Y'all better not say nothing crazy that nigga in person. Get your
Hey, boy, that nigga like 6'2" something, cuz the boy gonna beat your ass.
I met that nigga in person at the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight.
Yeah. Them ain't no love niggas. Them niggas be talking like them boys some love niggas or something.
Bro, all these niggas be talking that tough shit online, bro. I'm like, y'all need to chill out, man.
Hey, boy, it's some real niggas that'll hurt you, my nigga. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell niggas, like, bro, like, leave that tough talk shit alone, man.
That shit is for the birds, my nigga. I'm telling you, that shit is not no real shit.
Somebody said, yeah, they pulled up to Artman City and he ain't pull up. Like, nigga, are you niggas crazy? Do you know where I'm at?
Cause I would literally knock you off. I wish a nigga pull up to my city.
Nigga, I keep that shit in my bro. All
my shit bang bang.
All I'm saying, niggas, nigga, my tools are in my fucking truck, like a white man.
For real, cuz shitty bang bang, boy.
Yeah, stop playing. These niggas is crazy, but
why?
It's just niggas just be trolling and shit like that, and all this shit, man. I don't get into too much of that. I just be talking boxing, bro. Niggas be mad at me. I be trying to tell niggas I'm just a boxing fan, just like you. I just draw real good on artmanapparel.com. Best boxing.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga be segueing into that shit so funny, boy. I be laughing like a fuck.
The promo be crazy. The promo be crazy.
Yeah, the promo gotta be crazy.
I be watching that Drewski shit, and them niggas be doing that shit all the time. They be like, prize picks. Nah, I feel the game, nigga. Hell nah. Artman Apparel, best boxing merch in the game.
Yeah, I got something for you niggas. Every time y'all niggas diss me, I'm gonna say my merch, nigga.
Hey, whenever we be niggas be pissing me off on Twitter, I don't even argue with them. I just drop the store link.
That should be so funny, cuz. They be like, you want to drop your shitty ass art.
Yeah. Nobody's buying that shit. Meanwhile, I'm going to the fucking post office. They know me at the fucking post office.
Hey, art man.
Exactly. The post office workers, man, they be mad as fuck when a nigga come in there with some shit, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, them niggas do not feel like working, bro.
Nigga, I don't feel like working. Every time they put some new stops on my motherfucking route, cuz I be looking at that shit. See, I don't deliver shit. I go take care of environmental shit, my nigga. So they might put a new stop on my shit. Look, I'll be like, God damn.
Thought you was about to just clock out real quick.
About to clock out and go home, cuz. I'm like, boy, what the fuck, cuz? Boy, I can fumigate a nigga whole house, cuz.
I used to do that outside work, man. I traded that shit for that.
Man, cuz.
I had
Boy,
for
I do.
administration.
I only do commercial buildings, bro. Like, bro, I be meeting the most motherfucking women at that shit.
Nigga, I used to be a motherfucking cable man at 19 in Texas. Bro, I swear I can write a book about that shit.
I know you can write a book about that shit, boy. I would have been loving that shit. I would have been. Boy, cuz, I swear to God, I would have had about 12 baby mamas, boy. Fucking.
I don't even want to say too much, man, for real.
I know, cuz.
Family, I'm just telling you right now, this shit's crazy. I'll tell you right now.
I already know. Oh, God.
But one of the funny situations when I was in Texas doing that cable shit, man, I was doing cable at this black lady house, right? Old black woman.
Yeah.
Right. I go to her crib. I'm like, all right, so you want this box? All right, I'm gonna set it up. She got the fucking, when you're a cable man, you gotta make shit up to quality. You gotta make sure shit up to quality standards.
Yeah.
This chick had a legal box running with the cable running right into that bitch. I said, ma'am, basically I'm gonna have to like cut this shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? If my supervisor come and inspect my job, they're gonna be like, bro, why did you leave this fucking long ass cord right here? Type shit.
Yeah.
Man, she told my ass, she said, man, if you go in my room, I'm gonna get my goddamn pistol.
Oh, Lord.
And nobody go in my room. Not even my own kids go in my room. And I'm just sitting here like, man, what the fuck? I called my manager. Them niggas pulled up to the scene. She said, yeah. They said, yeah, don't go in there because now she about to get her gun. She said, and we in Texas, if a nigga say they about to get their gun, they gonna get their motherfucking gun.
I'm about to leave. What the fuck?
I was like, nah, let me get the fuck about it. Old lady was not playing. They cut her shit off, but she was ready to shoot my ass for just exposing her shit.
This old bitch. I'm about
yeah,
to
this
fuck
shit
out
crazy.
of here.
Crazy ass shit.
Yeah. They want you to die for the job too.
Right,
Yeah,
I said, fuck that.
Yeah, man, fuck that shit.
Ain't no job. These niggas out here, hell nah.
Yeah, nah, they gonna shoot you.
I seen that Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao doing the cable. That's a Mexican script. I set up that cable box just to watch that fight. And they said, oh, you might as well just sit here and watch it and get a drink. They passed me a motherfucking Corona. I'm sitting there watching it with the Mexicans. I'm watching Floyd versus motherfucking Manny Pacquiao.
Boy, I ain't even gonna lie.
All them niggas was going for Manny Pacquiao. How convenient, huh?
How convenient? Cause I was 24 when that fight happened. That was the first fight I really paid for. But cause I was happy as a fuck. I wanted to do a tap dance when Floyd beat that nigga.
I know, me too. But I straight up got him at their crib. As soon as Floyd won that fight, I said, all right, gotta go.
Gotta go. Hey, I don't want any hostility. These niggas like spaz out.
Right, I said, gotta go.
Yeah, boy. The racial tension get
high.
Shit
is real. It's real racial. Niggas act like it's not.
Man, cause that shit is about race. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Cause this is about race.
Bro, it is, bro. And niggas be mad at me. Oh, all right, man, how can you bring this shit up? What you mean? How can I bring this shit, man? Been brought up before I was even born, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
These niggas hate you.
Them niggas really hate me for some reason. I don't know what it is. Probably because they know I'm not bought and I just be speaking my mind.
I be laughing like a fuck, boy. That shit be really killing me, cause them niggas be like,
today somebody, this nigga I thought I respect, this nigga called me a bitch because I said something about one of his guys that he liked.
Ooh.
Remember that gangbanger nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Crip nigga?
Yeah, that nigga.
Oh, Lord, I told you about these goddamn gang banging ass niggas. These niggas.
Man, I'm like, nah, nigga. Because he bad because I said, I asked Buddy the question, H2O, I asked him a question. I said, bad, like, do you regret being friends with Ryan Garcia? And he said, oh, Iron Man's a bitch for asking that question. He just want attention and all. I'm like, nah, nigga. But you
any grown man that's Ryan here gang banging, my nigga. On some real ass shit, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna say too much, but I used to do my thing. You feel me? I was affiliated with some shit. I ain't gonna say too much. You feel me? But I'm grown now. Why the fuck would I keep doing the same shit, nigga? I ain't no kid shit, boy.
And I swear, my thing is, I ain't trying to come at what he represent and all that shit. That's fine. If that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. But my thing is, when it comes to this boxing shit, you can't get mad because somebody don't got the same opinion as you when it comes to certain things. And nigga should know me what I'm about. I'm not no showbiz or nothing like that. I don't got no paid agenda or nothing like that. It's just shit I want to know. Shit I
Man,
like. This shit is entertaining to me. And that made me really think today. That situation just made me realize why I don't interview boxers.
yeah, cuz that's why I ain't never gave a fuck about a foot shuffling motherfucker that claim blocks that they don't even fucking own. Cuz that shit ain't never
The
mattered to
reason
me.
why I don't interview boxers for real, because I could take that route. A lot of niggas try to take that route. Oh, I got this guy on my channel. I got this guy on my channel.
I
I
got
don't
to,
take. I
yeah.
don't. The reason why I don't do that is because when you start asking boxers real questions, that niggas be like, oh, niggas is hating and all that shit. You see how fast Tank switched up on motherfucking Cigar Talk? What's his name?
Yeah.
All because he said something. Just I don't know what he said. It was something minor. But Tank switched up on, and all the fans start saying, "Oh, this nigga's a bitch" and all this shit. I'm like, you know what? I can't do it because these niggas be mad as hell, try to shut me down if I say something about their favorite fighter.
Yeah. What if I say something about my own favorite fighter? Nigga go switch up on me?
I criticize all the niggas I fuck with bad. I criticize Wilder. I done criticize Spence. I done criticize Haney, bro. All them niggas bad.
Me too.
I said Haney made a mistake by dropping that lawsuit. A nigga like me, I'd have kept that shit going. I don't care what if a nigga say I'm a
Me
bitch,
too,
snitch on me,
cuz.
that
Get what
shit.
I said, Spence.
None of that.
I feel like, man,
I'll burn that nigga to the ground, nigga. You have to pay
I
me
feel like
all of
Spence was dumb to come in that fight thinking you would go break Terrence Crawford. That nigga really tried to do that shit. I criticized the fuck out that nigga about that shit.
I don't blame Spence for fighting Crawford the way he did. You know why? Because I understand, nigga, that type of money, nigga, I'll put myself together too. Give me some cortisone shots in my fucking back.
Yeah, but
I read
nah, I'm talking about like the actual way how he fought him.
said what we talking. We just talking about a little bit of everything, man. Boxing and whatever. And right now we talking about fighters. They said we don't criticize certain people.
I criticize any nigga that ain't doing the right thing. I don't give a fuck who you is. If
Right,
you
nigga
ain't
got
doing
mad.
what
He
you
got
supposed
mad.
to
I
do,
criticized H2O. The nigga said, should we take Vada credible? Should we take Vada serious? Ryan Garcia hair follicle test, proved that he wasn't cheated. I'm like, nah, I
you know
came out
what you just
mad.
said?
And I asked him about that shit. And niggas got mad because I asked him about that shit.
Get what you should have said, cuz. Do you take the Haney curse seriously since your ass got knocked the fuck out?
That's what I'm saying. I could have said some shit like that, but I didn't. I did it.
I would have said that shit. You know,
I
I
could
don't
have,
give a
but
fuck.
I did it.
You
You know
know
what I'm saying?
me. I would have said that shit. That nigga would have been like, where you at? God, I
He
don't
was
give a
still
fuck
in his
about you.
feels. And you know what I said? All
Yeah.
I said was, good luck on your career, brother. I wish you the best of luck. I don't even care
Yeah.
if you diss me or nothing, because that's not my intention. My intention was not to hate on you. I asked you a real question.
Yeah, nigga. The way you got stopped, I might be able to stop you now. Shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that. That shit was no, it was fucked up though. It's how fucking Jake Paul left that nigga on stuck, man. That's just fucked up. He
Yeah.
said Jake Paul didn't even contact him. He said them niggas should send him a release letter. Said, all right, nigga, sign this dotted line. We'll let
Bruh,
you go.
you know I'm a shit talking nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say whatever. Cause niggas, boy, look, I'm gonna say whatever I want. A nigga be mad at me. Nigga be like, man, what the fuck? Yeah,
I
nigga, the
know
way you got
that's how it
stopped.
used to be, but I got artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, you do, my
I
nigga.
got, I gotta keep a little respect for PG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's just me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta move a certain way.
I would have been like, nigga, you got your clock clean, boy. I know you a shell of your former self. They would have been like, boy, this
That
nigga
nigga
fucked
fucked him
up.
up though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nasty knockout. And look, you know what's nasty about it though? I, I was following this chick, the chick that be claiming, they try to claim she was fucking with LeBron James. Yes, Jules, that
Yeah,
white chick.
shit, I fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm following a little Instagram, Snapchat, and
Yeah,
she was at the fight, front row. and she had the full like footage that they ain't showing on TV of how they reacted to him getting dropped like that. Nigga, that shit looked like motherfucking Apollo Creed.
Like Apollo Creed, nigga,
Bro,
damn
she put
near
the
passed
camera on the
away.
family. Family was crying and shit. The shit was sad. It was a fucked up moment.
Shit, if I seen a nigga I love like that get knocked out, shit, I'd cry too. I'd be like, God damn, the
It was a
dumbass nigga
fucked up
came at me
moment.
like that, boy.
And I'm like, damn. And then for Jake Paul to just drop him after that, that's fucked up.
Jake Paul dropped that nigga like a $2 hoe that wasn't
Hey,
making
I
money
said
no
it,
more.
bro. I'm gonna find the time and go back. No, I ain't gonna find this. It's not even worth it. But I made a little joke about it right after that shit. I said, man, Jake Paul gonna say, hey man, you don't gotta go home, but you gotta leave MVP Promotions. I tell you that. And that's exactly how they did his ass. I knew they was gonna fire him. I knew they was gonna kick him to the curb.
Bro, that Haney curse is undeniably undefeated. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, boy. Your ass cursed. And if you celebrated doing that shit, boy, you
The
gonna
Tank
feel it.
emotional nigga. I don't know what Tank doing in his career right now. I
Take
can't.
Carl Thomas. Emotional. And
This
you
nigga.
can't let it go.
This nigga Tank fans, they trying to figure it out, nigga. There's no clear direction of where this nigga career going.
They trying to figure that shit out, man. That nigga trying to put the pieces
They
together.
did, bro. It's boxing is so crazy, man. I swear, I think it's karma, man. These niggas Tank and Ryan was just so happy celebrating. Oh, you beat my fucking foe.
Yeah.
My kid don't matter, nigga.
Cause
Niggas
that's
is
why I'm rooting for Bud.
celebrating that shit, bro.
I'm rooting for Bud, but I hope his fans karma don't come back on him, man.
Nigga, with that Ryan Garcia Tank shit, that shit was crazy, bro.
You
Niggas
know what I mean by that?
You said what?
By Bud fans karma coming back on him. And I'm rooting for Bud. I am a fan of Bud. But kicking a fighter while he down, my nigga, y'all can't be doing that shit when he going into the toughest fight of his
do be
career.
kicking Spence while they down. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that now. Hey, don't get mad at Spence fans. I won't do it. I ain't gonna celebrate Canelo beating fucking Crawford. That's some cool ass shit.
Nah,
but you can't get mad at Spence fans if they do the same shit to y'all. That's why y'all gotta stop doing that shit.
Nah, Crawford needs to win this shit.
Yeah, he need to win this shit. And y'all nigga doing that
why
curse
Crawford
shit.
need to win this shit? Because they've been waiting to knock this black man off the fucking pound.
Yeah, they've been waiting. That's why I've been like, man, stop doing that cool
black
ass
fighters,
shit.
it don't even matter if you jump in up 3-weight classes to fight a nigga. If you lose, oh nigga, you never been good.
Cause they gonna be happy as a fuck. I can't see the tap dancing on this man's grave, cause I don't want to see no shit like that. God. I swear to God, I don't. That should have hurt me. I ain't even go front, cause
I don't want to see them waving Mexican flags while Crawford laid out on the floor. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at all.
I be like, damn, Crawford.
Man, if Crawford win this shit, but boy, he do got a serious claim to be up there with Sugar Ray Leonard and the Hearns and them niggas. They gonna say he up there. He
up there. He'll be up there. I won't.
You know
what?
Why he's up there? Because in a weak era, he was still able to.
Bro, you can't help the era. I be telling it. You can't help the era you fight in.
2-3 weight classes and fight a nigga that the media says one of the best.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He ain't one of the best though.
What if Crawford power comes up to 168?
That should be crazy.
They gonna hang Victor Conte and Crawford.
And Crawford, boy, I ain't even gonna lie, cause that shit was a little suspicious. I'd be even looking crazy.
Bro, they mad because if you look at Crawford in these training videos and clips,
he big as the fuck.
He don't look like no small nigga that's struggling to put on some weight. He look like he looking like he's supposed to be fighting at this weight for a minute. And that shit got niggas looking real sick.
Look, boy. If that nigga knock out Canelo, cuz, listen, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, cuz I'd be suspicious of that shit myself.
You gonna be like, all right, Conte, what's going on, huh?
All right, Conte, what's going on, my nigga?
I don't know.
Now, this is crazy.
I wouldn't, bro. It looked like Terrence Crawford carried knockout power in every division he was in.
Bro, I would, my nigga. That shit not supposed to happen.
I don't know, dog.
Majumov didn't get knocked out, but his face looked like nigga used better off.
Like a meat cleaver on his face. But he also white. So shit,
I feel like he
we got
broke.
to take
I
that
feel
into
like he broke
account.
Badger off though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
But listen, Canelo got one of the sturdiest chins. I don't give a fuck what they say about that goddamn Mexican man. That nigga got one of the sturdiest chins ever. If this nigga knock out Canelo, I even be looking like, hey, what the fuck going on, cuz? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I just think he gonna outbox him. In my humble opinion. Which is all he need to do. That nigga don't need to do nothing more, nothing less, cuz.
Nobody ever went to Canelo's body. Nobody went to Canelo's body for real.
Yep, sure did. Even Floyd wasn't consistently going to his body. He was stabbing him there, getting them to bite on shit.
I've never seen anybody go to Canelo's body.
I ain't even gonna lie. That is crazy, but it's taking a risk going to his body too, cause that nigga left hook, boy.
Nobody even knows if that's his weakness.
Cause the chin ain't. I can tell you that right now. Shit, trying to knock him out to the chin, cuz boy, that's a long shot.
He said true. Bivol didn't go to Canelo's body. Bivol was just headhunting Canelo.
Yeah, he was.
Who have you seen go to Canelo's body? Nobody. I've never seen nobody go to Canelo's body of late. They always targeting the head.
I guess the head, bro. I don't know why, cuz they talking that nigga head, cuz that nigga not getting hurt right there, bro. That man head like a cinder block.
This fight gonna be lit though on Netflix. On fucking Netflix.
Netflix. I'm glad I got a lifetime subscription to them niggas. I ain't gonna
I'm
never.
saying, no, I don't got no subscription to that shit. I gotta get the subscription to that shit. I just been using nigga shit for a minute.
Oh, cuz I do. I always had Netflix in 2011. Since I was a grown man. Shit.
You was a grown man in 2011?
That shit, boy, I was 21.
Shit, 2011, I was fucking in 11th grade.
Yeah,
No,
boy, I was in
I was in
college,
10th
boy.
grade. 10th grade, I think. Nah, yeah, I think I was in 11th grade.
I was in college for computer engineering, nigga. They got now.
You ain't go to Morehouse?
Shit, no, I went to state. I went to my own hometown. Shit, I ain't wanted to go no way. You know why? I could stay home with my motherfucking parents.
I know y'all had some fine ass women in Georgia.
Shit, yeah, boy.
I
Boy,
know.
them hoes was so fine in college. Oh my God.
Woo! I bet.
Lord have mercy, boy.
Because when I lived in Texas, I was like, man, you know who we got in Minnesota?
You know what?
Just
The white girl.
biracial chicks. We
I
got a
know
lot.
they fine as a fuck, dude.
When I was growing up, I ain't gonna lie, we had a lot of fine mixing chicks. I was like, damn.
The
And
niggas be fine. They gonna be looking at the whole like,
when they younger, now when they young,
yeah. And they
Hey, y'all
gain
got
that
them.
weight and shit.
Y'all got them
yeah,
chicks. Cat Williams was talking about that ludicrous guy. He say he got them funny face light skinned chicks.
got several. They parent, you be like, then you go see their parents. Their parents be some fat white chick and fucking bummy ass black dude.
This nigga is stupid, cuz. It's a bummy ass black dude. They just a bum. Got
Nah,
no goddamn get up and go or nothing.
nigga, Minnesota's so funny, bro. I'm telling you, man. Niggas, you want a place to stay, you gonna find yourself a fat white bitch.
Go find yourself a fat white hoe, boy. You living good. You heard what Charlton White say? That white hoe wouldn't have had Dr. Umar here struggling. They wouldn't have.
Nah, for real.
I
For real.
swear to
Yeah,
God.
a place to stay, a car to drive, all that.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, you're good, cuz you don't need nothing more.
This
You
nigga
got
Umar.
steak and egg.
See, I knew Umar was who he was a very long time ago. You know how I knew?
Me
Because
too.
I fuck with Tariq Nasheed, and I knew this nigga was tweaking when he started saying that he made Tariq Nasheed famous. He made the Hidden Colors film hot. I
No,
said, "Oh,
bro.
nigga, why the fuck would you say some shit like that?" And then I'm
Cause
thinking,
I
where the fuck is
instantly
that
looked
school?
at him and
Welcome to
told
that.
he was a scammer.
And he said he's Frederick Douglass grand.
Douglas nephew or some shit, a grandson.
I don't know. Tariq should have, and Tariq said he said, "Damn, I should have vetted that nigga."
You
Man,
know what? You know what Umar went wrong, bro. Umar had a good idea, and he got the credentials to back it up. But you know he messed up it when they were sending him that money, he was living off that money. See, if he would have jumped on the social media wave and had him a YouTube channel and started using that for revenue, that way he could have used the money to do the shit he was promising people. But see, he had to live off the money he was getting, and then now he a celebrity. Now he getting hundreds of thousands of dollars at a time. He forgot why he started doing it.
bro,
That's what
listen.
And then
If you ain't got
and then
your nonprofit in the ad,
his ass was going.
go ahead, go ahead.
My bad. He was going into them little talking, speaking to the, and then he seen the little girl, this little thick ass, you know what I'm saying, thick chicks coming up there like, can you teach my son? You try to teach my son into some pussy.
For real, cuz guess what,
And
my
that
nigga?
shit
Let
was
me tell you
working.
some real shit.
He was getting it. He was getting it, but it's like he fell in love with that shit. It's like, nah, nigga, you supposed to stick to the mission. And
Black
now
right.
people so gullible.
See, he not
They
a real
listen,
leader
my
like that.
nigga.
Like,
I
You
wouldn't be surprised. And then some of these, I remember, bro. I still remember after that situation in Dallas, when that brother went after them law enforcement.
yeah.
The feds was on niggas like Umar and Tariq and all them niggas, man. And I feel like that shit scared a lot of niggas. And a lot of niggas just say, you know what, fuck that. I ain't gonna take this shit serious. I'm just gonna make some money off of it.
See, my nigga, a lot of niggas so gullible, my nigga. They be looking for any way to save niggas. Remember I told you, cuz I used to be one of them niggas trying to save niggas. Because if you ain't got no established LLC where this money cannot go to you directly and you cannot spend it directly on you, it gotta go to shit to the LLC. Then nigga, I'm not donating my money. Why would I cash app you personally? What? That makes no fucking sense.
He was living off the donations.
right.
Living off the shit, cause I've been like this
And
is
then
scam, cuz.
he was about to, then he said he fucked up because he said he was about to have one of them NBA niggas was about to donate a gang of money to him. And then he said he ended up getting to some shit where he got caught up on the net fucking with a stripper. And the nigga said, "Oh no, I can't be associated with this shit." And he backed out of the fucking deal. He said that
My,
shit killed him.
my
That
thing is,
nigga ass.
he messed up when he should have jumped on the social media wave, started him a YouTube channel. He could have lived off that money. The money he could have got every month because his name was big enough. If he would have went live every day like a real, like a YouTuber or whatever, he could have lived off that. He wouldn't have had to spend the money. But again, he fell in love with the fame, bro. Like Umar was not the dude. Basically, he don't have the mentality to do what he wanted to be, the type of man he thought he was going to be. Because you got to understand, he wanted to be a Malcolm X or a Martin Luther King. The difference is, them dudes didn't eat up the fame. You see what I'm saying? Like them dudes was
It
famous,
wasn't
but they
about the
didn't see
fame.
fame.
That shit
Yeah.
that just came. It came because niggas was just doing it, do what they do.
Right.
This nigga was also telling Tariq he the reason why Hidden Colors popped off.
That nigga say I'm the reason, cuz that nigga need to be the reason that school pop off.
Right.
The fuck?
Y'all listen to Tariq or y'all fuck with him?
I fuck with Tariq. He be
Yeah,
saying
I
some
like
real
Tariq.
shit.
The only thing I don't like about Tariq.
I ain't know too many people didn't like him like that until I got on Twitter. He ain't never did nothing wrong to me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like because I follow Tariq. I like Tariq. I just disagree with him. I don't like this whole wave he got on supporting Trump and going against Democrats. I don't like this shit. I don't like either party. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cause
understand.
I tell niggas I'm not a liberal, I'm not a conservative. I'm a capitalist. I like making fucking money. And
Right.
anytime my money going to poor people, cause I hate that shit.
I see what you're talking about. How some of the shit that he says can be seen like he's voting for Trump. I understand that shit, but I ain't vote. That shit didn't convince me to vote for anybody.
Right. But like I said, I like Tariq. I agree with the stuff I agree with, and I don't with the stuff I don't. One thing about me, like I said, bro, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I see bullshit on both sides. I see where both sides got points that make sense too. Now that's something that people don't want to. They don't want to admit that the side they don't like also got good talking points. What I don't like is black people coming together and arguing with each other about two parties that don't give a damn about us anyway.
One give a fuck about gay
Yeah,
people. One
I
give a
do.
fuck
Yeah,
about
and
rednecks.
I understand that completely. I think he was more on some like fuck the Democrats shit because the
Right.
Democrats been on some like they're pretending like they rocking with Black Americans. In reality, they don't. They rock with everybody else because I live in a Democratic ran fucking state, and I'm telling you right now, it's just crazy. It's really weird, really weird. They prioritize everybody over Black folks.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Like they rock with Black folks.
Now, Art, I'm glad we're having this conversation, right? You live in a Democratic ran state. I'm in the South in a red state, right? And I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. And the Democrats mess over black people in one way. The Republicans do it in a different way. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I live in Louisiana, bro. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to be specific. Louisiana got the highest incarceration rate in the country.
I know.
Despite the fact that California and Texas is like
got way more
5
people.
or 6 times bigger than us. This is what happened when you in the red states. They create laws that lock us up like animals. That's what happened when you in the red
Where you
states.
think I'm at, cuz? Where you think I'm at?
I know. I know. I heard about.
I'm in Georgia, nigga. I'm in Savannah.
Niggas got locked up weed and got down there 30 years for that shit in Louisiana. Still locked up.
See, one thing about Georgia, certain cities don't care about weed. Like Atlanta and Savannah, they don't give a fuck about that shit.
You know how they say when you get locked up, a lot of times, you know, how they say, you know how you get, what they call it, they'll give you time, right? But you only do a certain amount of that time. You actually don't have to do the whole time.
Yeah, that probation shit.
No, I'm talking about like let's say you get locked. No, I'm saying let's say you get locked up and they give you 10 years, right?
Yeah.
You might only have to do
10 do 5, like a 10 do 5, 10 do 6.
In Louisiana, the new dude that they just elected, new Republican official they just elected, he gonna make us do 80% of the time.
Woo, shit, boy, you only got.
We already had the highest incarceration rate. Now we have to do the most time of our actual sentences everybody else in the country.
Hey, y'all got some of the worst prisons, boy. Ooh, shit.
That's why I say each side don't like us, bro. Like nobody. That's why I get mad when I hear niggas arguing about what party they voted for. Nigga,
yeah, and tell them about them southern prisons, boy. They make you farm. Boy, you got to farm, nigga. You farming. You doing manual fucking labor like a slave for real, boy. You in a field.
And the worst part about being locked up in Louisiana, that's why Boosie left. It's like once you get in trouble with the law in Louisiana and they want you, especially like a city like Baton Rouge,
they on your ass. That like Savannah.
It's so small that you can't shake them.
Yep, that's like Savannah. It's so small you can't shake it. You know Savannah and Baton Rouge got ties together, cuz.
Yeah.
So I know, we grew up listening to Boosie and we fuck with Young Boy.
Like I say, the blue states got they got their bullshit with the blue states, bro. I understand what y'all going through, but
yeah, but these red states, cuz.
Nobody, but what I'm saying is neither party is for us. So if you black, you're gonna suffer no matter who in control.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cause we got Democrat ran cities. That shit still fucked up. Savannah, a Democrat ran city. We just a red state. For real, boy. I noticed something, boy. They for certain people, boy. Ain't nobody for black people. That shit is
nobody.
Holy boy, cuz y'all niggas fighting over parties. Y'all niggas slaves.
Now I'm gonna say this one more thing, bro. Like this, is what people don't realize: black people should never be loyal to one party. Every year, black people should vote for the party that's gonna give us what we want.
We won't.
They should make.
That's
we should
why
make
them. Somebody said, "Art, man, why you ain't vote?" I said, "Man, because none of these niggas saying shit that I want to hear."
Right?
Yeah, what the fuck? What I'm gonna vote for? That nigga, I won't. What? A nigga telling me, hey, we gonna do this for this certain people, but I ain't heard one thing for black men. Nigga, I'm a black man. What you gonna do for us?
Right.
What Trump doing all this crazy shit right now? Niggas talking about some Art, man. Didn't you vote for Trump? I said, nigga, hell no. I ain't
vote, period.
Hey, you ought to see the shuffling they doing. All them black Republicans that came out during this election time, bro, all them niggas are quiet as crickets right now. No black person want to admit they actually voted for Trump now. because they know they look stupid.
I
Bro,
ain't voting.
900,000 black people. Well, I ain't gonna say just black people. 900,000 people lost their job under the Trump administration, but they claim that he gonna create jobs. They said that things was gonna get cheaper under Trump. This nigga gave us tariffs and raised the prices on everything.
Guess what though? I still got my job.
True, but through tariffs, bro, like I say, the price of everything's still going up through the tariffs he caused.
Bro, listen. That shit would go happen because that nigga buy and stop drilling, bro. Once that nigga did that shit and gas rose that high and never came back down, I've been like, boy, this shit about to be fucked up.
Nigga, I be mad as hell looking at the prices now because I be thinking to myself, damn, bro, when I was a kid seeing my fucking older cousins, I still remember these niggas was apartment searching and they had a $500 was like the lowest amount that you could pay for an apartment. Nigga, nowadays, one bedroom like fucking $1,500. Like, what the fuck?
Bro.
I met a chick from LA.
Nigga.
I drive trucks, bro. So I was in LA. A load I took out there, man. That's the coolest chick I met in my life, bro. She rode me around LA. She took me to where they shot the Friday movies and shit like that. But I got real cool with her just talking to her about what it's like to be in LA. And when she told me how high the cost of living was, man, that shit had me feeling bad for her, bro, because she had a roommate. She was just trying to make ends meet. But I didn't, bro. Everything was so high. The gas prices, like y'all gas prices compared to our gas prices, it's crazy, bro. Right now, our gas is like $2.50 a gallon.
I was like that. I was like that. I was $2.50.
Hey, that's diesel prices. Y'all regular gas prices are how much diesel costs in the South.
Yep. Hey, guess what, guys? See, when them niggas stopped, when them niggas did that shit, cuz we was paying. I remember this shit happened, cuz after the pandemic. Nigga, gas was $1.48. I swear to God, my nigga. Soon as Biden struck that fucking deal to do that electric fucking engine shit, nigga, gas skyrocketed. I be like, boy, what the fuck? Nigga, I woke up one day, nigga, gas $2.80. Nigga, like, oh no.
One thing that's going up everywhere is housing. Like you said, oh man, housing going up for everybody, no matter where you live.
You know why?
It used to be if you was in the South, you can get cheaper housing, but everybody going up on the house.
You know why?
Why?
My ex-wife in real estate, you know, we still conversating shit. So, God, they don't have the inventory for the demand. Like, it's not enough houses for the people that trying to buy it. And that's fucking crazy, cuz.
But they not building. See, right now, I deliver lumber. You know what I'm saying? And right now, since the tariffs happened, the price of lumber went up. So people that want houses built, they not buying houses no more because of the price to build a house done went up. So people that would have bought a house 3 years ago don't want to buy a house now.
And
so
people ain't selling their house.
Yeah. So that means anybody who got real estate already.
Right now, I'm like, hell no.
Right. So that means anybody who have real estate, right? Let's say you already have an apartment and you renting out, or you have houses you renting out. They going up, bro, to keep up with the prices. They got to go up on you. They got to upcharge you, because guess what? Everything, even though these people probably got money, right? You got to understand the prices of everything going up for everybody. Even people with money starting to see that they spending more money.
Cause my rent was $900 when I moved in this shit. I pay $1,400 now.
Man, one thing about me, if I live somewhere and they go up on my price, I'm leaving. And I'm about to sit there and let you mark up prices on me. I'm gonna leave.
I said, man,
if I go somewhere else,
I said, man, I'd rather live in the hood.
If I go somewhere else, guess what I'm gonna pay? Damn, that $2,000. But I ain't paying that.
My end game, if it get that bad, bro, I'm telling you, I wish I can do it.
Well,
I heard
out here in Minnesota, nigga, it don't matter if you live in a nice apartment or a house, whatever, nigga, the mice, when they get cold, they gonna try to find somewhere to come live at. These units these apartments be charging niggas motherfucking $1,500, and you will still see a mouse in that bitch.
Ooh, shit.
I found out how to get rid of them though. Mice.
Nigga, that's my thing.
I buy a cat. I buy cats.
Yeah, I like cats too because of that.
Every winter I have a cat.
You gotta buy something called exclusion, cuz.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit they don't like, bro. I looked it up. If you take you get you a big ass spray bottle, right? You know what I'm saying, like an empty spray bottle from Walmart. Man, you got to mix peppermint. They got peppermint drops. Like it's a peppermint smell, but they come in like the droplets, right? You can get that from Walmart too. It's peppermint, rubbing alcohol, and dishwashing liquid. Rest don't like peppermint. But see, you gotta mix it with the alcohol to enhance the peppermint. But
you know
spray.
Cause I do this for a living. I got the shit in the truck to go get rid of them shit.
Nigga, they don't like the smell of cats, nigga. They'll not even show if you have a cat, they won't even show up to your crib.
Facts.
Cause it's some shit called Right Away. That shit got sage, cinnamon, ginger, all type of shit in it. Cause they don't like strong smell.
Yeah, I looked up what.
That's why they don't like the smell of cats. They know them roaches right in the crib.
Yep.
If you want to get rid of roaches, you got to get lavender. They don't like the smell of lavender.
Cause guess what? I got some shit called roach bait. Cause boy, they eat that shit. They take it back to their trap. They die in it. Roaches is they like cannibals. They eat each other. So when they eat the dead one, they eating the poison, and that shit just spread out and kill their whole little clan.
Speaking of roach, this nigga Roach, this nigga stuck in a contract with Tank. He can't go nowhere. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Tank got infestation problems, boy.
Hey,
yeah, that's why I keep on telling you. I said Tank got roach problems. Y'all niggas talking about all these Tank fans. They talking about him fighting somebody else.
Yeah, they keep trying to duck.
They keep trying to duck. Did y'all see Tank Scary? I keep bringing this up. Niggas get mad at me, bro. But I watched Tank Scary ass do everything to get out this fight. Y'all remember when Roach was getting ready for the fight? Tank was calling this man, tweeting this man, making open threats, talking about something. Yeah, I know where your kids go to school at. Man, I know where you live at. Like, bro, what type of shit?
Roach was like, niggas, you cool?
Right, like nigga, you trying to get
violated. Talking like John Gotti.
But what's crazy is this to me, it sounded like he was trying to get violated to get out the fight. What was crazy is right after you turn around and hit your baby mama upside the head to make sure you get arrested. It sounded like you was trying to get arrested at first.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say he purposely tried to get himself locked up.
Nah, she said something to that nigga.
I'm going with that.
Nah, she said something to him, cuz she be like, oh, nigga, you mushing me for going out last night, but you ain't did that to Roach in that rain where he was beating on your head. Hey, that nigga had to choke him. That's the only way, cuz. That girl say.
Can't rock with you.
Yeah, she definitely said something to that nigga. She definitely did.
Yep.
But why was this man making threats? Bro, you on probation, bro. You making now it's one thing. Now, mind you, you a boxer, so if you made a threat to Roach, nobody would have thought about that. Nigga, you threatening his kids in public.
That's because this girl told him. Nigga, you ain't did that shit to Roach. All that yelling. Calm down, love, nigga. You ain't did that shit to Roach. You tried to bite him. I didn't try to bite the man, cuz.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
So I didn't thought he was an animal.
He took a knee and then he tried to bite Roach in the same fight, but niggas telling me he wasn't getting dominated. Who take a knee and try to bite a nigga? Anytime you resort to biting a nigga, you getting beat up.
And shoulder shrugging. Nigga doing all type of shit to win.
When you ever seen a nigga try to bite somebody and they wasn't losing?
I don't see a nigga bite a nigga twice and they were getting their ass whooped.
Yeah. I ain't mad at you for doing what it took, but I know you losing if you start biting somebody. I know you losing.
Hey, what that nigga Ray say on life? If I gotta bite a nigga, whatever it take to get a nigga up on me. Hey, boy, that nigga say if I gotta bite this nigga, cuz whatever it take, I'm gonna make it. I gotta get a nigga gone.
Facts.
That nigga ducking the rope smoke.
You don't want no
I know, bro. That's just crazy, my nigga. Like, you can't go. I don't care, bro. Tank gotta come back. You can't lead a game off a draw. I don't give a fuck, man. See, Wilder said,
For
"Fuck it,
real.
I'm gonna come back. I don't give a fuck. I gotta fight the worst nigga on earth. I ain't leaving with no fucking L."
That nigga say, fuck that. That's the roach off of Joe's Motel, nigga.
I'll fight.
Them niggas, them roaches ain't real.
This nigga Tank. This nigga Tank fought this nigga to a draw, like, and it wouldn't even know, like. It's hard to feel bad for this nigga, but it's like, damn, bro. This nigga went in there and arguably lost in front of all these good Tank fans. All these good people came to see you, nigga. And you talking about your hair. That's why they booed his own fans booed him. That's nuts. I ain't never thought I'd see that.
But people think I'm reaching, bro. People think I'm reaching, bro. I'm gonna say it again, bro. When Tank, if you go back in the day, like a couple years ago, when we thought Tank was gonna send a contract to Devin and Shakur, right when we was waiting on him to do it, and the fans was putting pressure on the nigga, violated back then to get locked up. Now when he got out, we were still waiting on the contract. Then this nigga turned around and say he changing his religion to Muslim. That threw everybody off. When the dust cleared, he didn't send no contract. And when the last time you heard somebody call a motherfucker Abdul Wahid? That shit just disappeared.
Nigga.
That nigga a fraud.
Over with, man. I'm really
But
watching.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
That shit's sad. It's like, now niggas is evaluating his whole career. Like, damn, this nigga really didn't do shit. Like, damn.
We've been telling y'all this the whole time. Where the fuck y'all been at?
And I think Tim, now, let me tell you what the conspiracy theory I got. I think Tim had to come out because Tim, think about it. A lot of fans know, and a lot of YouTubers been calling Tank out about his lack of his lack of competition. Tim was the only high profile person to say it like that. And I think that they looking at it like, Tim, well, you hurting a future bag for us. Tank got the casual fans in his pocket, so if he do come back, that's money for us. You can't be discrediting him. You can't be telling the truth about Tank Davis like that. You have too much influence. That's what I think.
Man, Tim go eat them butter biscuits.
What other personality? What other personality as big as Tim Bradley with influence as Tim Bradley came out and said the truth about Tank Davis?
Paulin Malignaggi.
Paulin, yeah, but
Paulie just hate niggas.
Niggas think Paulie crazy. Like, people don't really listen to Paulie though. Like,
Paulie do be keeping it real sometimes though.
But they don't
listen. Niggas talking about that Brian shit.
Yeah, I ain't saying he ain't telling the truth, but they don't listen to him. Like, he don't have the respect that Tim Bradley do.
And fuck Sean Porter, boy. Sean Porter, this boy, look, boy, I turned my brother on the boxing, right? My little brother. Man, we used to love Sean Porter, man.
Nigga, at one point in time, Danny Jacobs and Sean Porter was my favorite fighters.
God damn, man.
My thing about Sean Porter, how the hell you go out and you agreeing with Brian Norman like, yeah, that's all you got to say, boy. If you with Victor, you gotta watch it. Nigga, you was with Snack before Devin, and you introduced Devin to Victor Conte, bro. What type of timing is you on?
These niggas retarded because they got CTE.
I just would have blamed it on the CTE.
Right.
I gotta blame it. They gotta have that.
My bad. I fucked up. I don't be thinking about shit. My shit. I be tweaking sometimes. That's all.
But did y'all see him try to do damage control? Like the next day, he tweeted a picture of him in a Snack shirt saying,
with
Snack
the same shirt. Hey, KBG, with the same shirt I posted because I said, ain't that you rocking with Snack?
Yeah. Then Devin say, look at this coon ass nigga. Look at it. Look at it. This raccoon. Oh, the spineless raccoon taco hat, boy. That's a spineless raccoon, boy. That's the most spineless raccoon of them all, cuz. And I keep tagging Terrence Crawford in all them Victor Conte videos saying, look at this spineless ass raccoon.
I still don't think Bradley probably the biggest coon. Him and Bernard Hawkins, going blow for blow.
Boy, it's like a three-way tie between him, Taco Hat, and Bernard Hawkins, cuz I ain't even gonna lie.
But no, Bernard Hopkins actually willing to fight you for these non-blacks. That's
yeah, he is.
He'll put hands on you behind his cooning.
No, bruh. That nigga Taco Hat be making the most, like, minstrel show faces, bro, like setting us back 500 years. Cause I be looking at this
That nigga
man
said
like,
I'm
what the
about to
fuck?
bet it all on Danny the Boy to beat Usyk.
Yep,
I said,
dumbass.
this who y'all be getting y'all boxing news from.
I be telling them, cuz, why would you listen to a man who made that dumbass decision? Cuz Usyk is the all-time great heavyweight. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, cuz. I'm a nigga who love FBA fighters because I got a few favorite non-FBA fighters, and Usyk one of them.
I like Uzi, but guess what though? A lot of people don't see it, but we never gonna get a chance to see it. That dude Itama beat the fuck out Uzi right now.
Man, I think Atama raw. I like Atama.
He'll beat him now, but Uzi not gonna fight him though. Uzi gonna leave boxing.
I
Before
heard that Usyk team trying to target Wilder. I said, these niggas too young. This nigga old.
They trying to. Hey, they trying. I ain't gonna lie. I like Wilder, but now y'all can get mad at me about this. I respect Wilder, right? I do. Y'all know why Wilder could never be one of my favorites, bro. Wilder came in and had that great power. He got a lot of heart. Everybody know that. He never worked on his skills, bro. In all the years he been in boxing, bro, I couldn't rock with it. He wasn't trying to get better.
Some niggas just, when shit work for you, you don't want to try to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You got to add to it. I'm gonna give you an example. Somebody similar to Wilder but did a different route. John Jones, right? In UFC. When John Jones came, bro, he took the UFC by storm, but he was just a boxer and a wrestler. But over the years, bro, he added to his game every year, bro, until he became the GOAT. Now John Jones
also was on that shit, they say.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna deny
Wilder wasn't, so.
I'm not gonna deny he popped. You heard me?
And Wilder ain't no coon like that nigga John Jones, so.
John be cooning?
Yeah, he be
I ain't
cooning.
never seen him coon, bro.
Oh, he be cooning.
I feel like Daniel Cormier was a bigger coon.
Oh no, he don't be cooning.
No,
Cormier ain't not the coon. It's the imagery that make you think it.
Let me say this. No, let me say this. I'm from Louisiana. Cormier is from Lafayette. That nigga is a coon. That nigga got a whole video dancing with his shirt off, with a bucket of chicken, dancing for them white folks with his shirt off, with his big fat belly.
Oh Lord knows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cooning. That's
I feel like
any
nigga in the UFC for real, if you ain't all the way blacked out, these niggas probably cooning for real.
Yeah, because Rampage be cooning too.
That nigga said Dalvin Haney. Fuck Dalvin Haney. I said, nigga, Devin Haney, nigga.
He can't even get the name right. All he know is the white folks don't like him, so I don't even.
Oh, all right, go here.
CTE. Chill.
Hey, that shit's real, man.
Hey,
it's super real.
Hey, you remember Jeezy had that group CTE, nigga?
I do, man.
New rap group, nigga. CTE, nigga.
that's just super real, man. And niggas don't understand that shit. You don't. And they said the only way you can really determine if somebody have it for real is by evaluating their brain after they die. But I don't think that's true. I feel like you can point out the symptoms of it before you can even diagnose somebody with it.
Oh, I know Shane Mosley got CTE. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell me.
Shane Mosley.
I'm gonna tell you.
James Tony.
Nah, the biggest predictor of it, like how you I want to say the biggest symptom is they can't
it's speech pattern.
They can't control your anger.
They can't control their inner business. Almost like they always drunk. You know how you get drunk and you would say shit you wouldn't say when you were sober, or do shit you wouldn't do when you were sober. That's what you do to them. That's why the nigga like Antonio Brown, that football player, that's why he keep wilding, bro.
Yep. His ass going to prison when them folks catch him.
He messed up. He can't control himself.
Yep.
I think Tyson had it too. But I think all that weed keep Tyson straight.
Yeah, it helped me.
He smoked a lot of weed and he liked it.
Yep.
That's why I smoke a lot of weed too.
Yeah, I'm rolling up 9.
I'm smoking on that. They said that the same shit that got Keyshawn suspended for.
Got Keyshawn, the same shit that got Keyshawn. That nigga making stupid decisions.
I'm a fucking, y'all know me, I'm an avid weed smoker. I'll be talking shit about Keyshawn. I say, yeah, he's smoking that devil's lettuce.
He's smoking that devil's lettuce. Hey,
then that nigga go get high again.
Hey, we be smoking on the shit that had that nigga making stupid decisions.
That nigga, he got on top right time. I apologize for smoking weed. Nigga, my baby mom was watching that shit with me. She was like, turn this shit off. This nigga sounds stupid.
Well, weed?
Because the weed made a fucking bad decision. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Weed?
I'm just tripping out on how this dude Keyshawn was sitting on top of the world, nigga.
Had it.
The world was putting you over the nigga that you looked up to, Shakur Stevenson. You had surpassed him in the world's eyes, and you crashed out and lost everything within a week.
Had it.
The weight wasn't even the worst part. The fact that these niggas jumped a nigga who beat their brother and fucking had a fucking fight with you. That was a no contest.
Boy, that
Y'all
nigga
have
beat
no
the
win
sticks
over
off
this
his
nigga,
brother.
so y'all jump him.
You called out De Los Santos because you was claiming that you was gonna do what Shakur couldn't do, right? The world respected you for that. You also looked at what his name is, Abdullah Mason, right? Told that man to his face that you will fight him next. The world respected you for that. Only for us to find out you missed weight on purpose because you wanted to cheat De Los Santos, and you knew you wasn't gonna be at 135 no more because you was too big. So you was capping about calling Abdullah Mason out. Then you turn around and crash out and jump, oh boy, at the fight. Bro, you was a straight, bro. You was a crash dummy.
That's why niggas really need their pops in their life. This nigga was eating
Facts.
This nigga was eating popcorn at the fight. Go
High
get that
hell.
back. This nigga high as hell. He didn't hit some of that Norfolk gas. That nigga's just chilling, like, yeah. And then
That's
they
another
whooped
thing
on this.
about
They
me.
whooped on this big bro and said, "Oh yeah, we gonna line this nigga."
That's nothing.
But that crash out was on their face. Written.
I don't know how old y'all is, but we all grown, right?
Yeah, I'm 35.
I'm
I'm 36, right? I'm 36, so there's no way I'm too old to really be supporting and rocking with crash outs, bro. I'm a grown ass man. If you do stupid shit, I can't follow you. I'm a grown man, bro.
What I just say, homie? I've been like, cuz I'm 35 years old, cuz why would I support some crash out
30.
shit?
I just turned 30 this year. My favorite line is, "I'm a grown ass man.
Fact.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that bullshit. Go take that shit with some kids or something. You got to come to me
I can laugh
correct."
at you. Hey, if you do stupid shit and you famous, I can laugh at you and be entertained with you. I cannot seriously rock with you if you a crash out. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I can't rock with a crash out.
But
They
you know,
expect
but I'm an understanding older man. I ain't somebody that's gonna say, "Oh yeah, well you fucked up one time, you done for good in my life." You know what I'm saying? I can't say that.
But Keyshawn old too.
Keyshawn, these niggas they fucked up, but I feel like niggas can bounce back.
Keyshawn like what, 28?
Niggas just got twice. Nah, that nigga like
Nah, he
like
Devin
24,
age.
like
He Devin
like
age.
24,
He 27.
Oh yeah, he the same age as Dev, and I'm like, yeah, your peers is fucking undisputed champions and shit. Like, what you doing?
You crashing out about a nigga beating your brother ass. Now I crash out
And the
about
brother wasn't
a
even
nigga
tripping.
beating my brother ass, but I'm a street nigga.
What's crazy is the brother wasn't even tripping on the loss.
Yeah,
was
he
the
wasn't
other
even
boy.
tripping.
See, y'all seen his recent live? Yeah, I seen his recent live. The nigga was like,
I don't got no motion. That's what he basically was
they
saying.
put that boy on the shelf, nigga, because the whole company on the shelf, nigga.
The boy
I
said,
ain't
don't
got no
know.
motion,
Hey,
cuz.
he really begging the thing. He said, I don't know, man. If y'all want to see me, just say something. He want us to go talk to Top Rank for him. Y'all call for me.
But they ain't
y'all
even
to help
top
me
rank,
get
cause guess what? Turkey was about to fuck with Keyshawn. That nigga was about to be one of the ambassadors. Cause he crashed the fuck out.
Boy,
You
them
who
boy,
want to do business with you and you the bad businessman? You
And
ain't
then
even the
and then
real businessman.
Ring Magazine, they put the camera in Abdullah Mason's face. What do you think about that? You wouldn't do nothing like that, right? You're a good boy, right? Man, that shit's crazy.
Hey, guess what, my nigga?
Y'all
You
seen
ain't the
that? Y'all seen
businessman.
that?
You the
I know
bad
I'm not tweaking.
businessman.
I'm not
No, you
tweaking.
ain't tweaking. We seen that. It's a setup. All
Yeah,
right, this nigga
they
here a
they try
dumbass
to Joe
nigga, so we
Lewis
gonna
that
replace
nigga.
him.
They try to Joe Lewis that nigga, man, and make him be like the opposite of Jack Johnson. How they
But
did
they
Joe.
also see, hey, you more marketable. This nigga a crash out. He's stupid. So we can just go replace him with you. We gonna give you the whatever the Bob Artist belt. Here come the WBO on the silver platter. All you do
They
is gotta
made that
beat this
nigga an
weak ass nigga
ambassador.
Sam Notes.
They made that nigga an ambassador of Ring Magazine and got that nigga a title shot immediately. That's how you can't tell me boxing ain't no politics.
It's a politic game. You think Bob Aaron them really ain't gonna have no home? You must be out your rabbit ass mind. They
Somebody
going
gonna
right
pick
on
him.
the zone with the rest of them.
I think what you call going to absorb them in some kind of way. I think they're gonna start
Yeah,
doing
they go absorb them.
with Turkey. I think Turkey gonna absorb everybody else. Probably
It's
except
karma
I
though,
think
because
Zone.
Bob Arum, they stole that company from the Nation of Islam.
Mm-hmm.
Go look up the history of Top Rank or main bouts.
I don't like Bob bro, at all.
That's what they call main bouts. It really used to be the Nation of Islam and Bob Arum, they split the company somehow.
The
And you
goddamn
know,
possum around my house, man.
when the feds start coming on the nation, you know what I'm saying, around that around the time, niggas got some other shit going on. Bob Arum went in with the swoop, with the swoop and said, this is my company now.
Bob say y'all niggas gotta get the fuck out. I don't know where y'all going at. And I don't
Y'all
care.
heard Bomb trying to throw shade on Devin, talking about something. Yeah, he's
Bro,
finished. He was running.
Bob be
He was
pretending like he
running.
got the best relationship with fucking Muhammad Ali, man. I wish Muhammad Ali was alive so we could hear his side of the story.
You
Right.
probably be like that goddamn long nose man. You know what I want to say.
Yeah, Bob ain't never forgive Devin for what he did to Loma. He can't stand Devin, bro.
I never liked Bob Arum.
Devin really big dog the whole top rank, including Bob. He say, "Look, I signed with y'all. Give me this deal. I'm gonna come get
I
this
don't know
money,
how
and I'm gonna whoop all your
I
fighters and
really
leave."
don't know how Dev did this shit for real. And I feel like a lot of boxing fans got to give him respect because for you to sign to another nigga's fucking company and then beat all the fighters online with that company and leave
Yeah.
with the belts.
Facts.
What?
That's big dog shit. Devin said, "I know
Leave
you
with the
don't like
belts
me."
and the reputation?
But
Basically, let
here,
me tell you what he did. All right, man. Let me tell you what he did. Devin, I'm gonna give y'all an analogy. Devin was walking down the street, seen a big ass house called Top Rank. Right? He saw food through the window. Devin said, "I'm hungry. I want everything in there. I'm about to come in there, eat that shit. I'm gonna take everything you got, and I'm gone." That's what he did.
But they said, no, you can't have no meal until you sign this contract and work for us and clean a couple floors, bust a couple tables.
Devin said, "I'll
And he
clean
did
them
that and said,
floors."
I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna leave with the fucking cash register.
Facts. Devin
dumbass
said, "I'll make
nigga.
a deal." Devin said, "I'll make a deal. I'll clean them floors, right? But if I can get that floor shiny than anybody ever did it, I'm leaving with all the food and all your money. Let's make a deal."
See, you know what get niggas.
I said it. Go ahead, KB.
You know what get niggas. Niggas fucked up when they praise these boxers like, oh, my boxer the one, he the one. Yeah, nobody can beat him. It's the shock when them niggas get they match. You feel me? I never think that about my favorite fighter. Like, oh, he the one. He the nigga that nobody can beat. Nah, he can lose. I just want to see this nigga fight niggas. I don't care about none of that other shit, cuz.
Man, with this Dev shit, man. I fuck with Dev, but I always tell people niggas be like, "Oh, you just a super Dev fan." It's not that bad. I watched all these niggas come up, but he's just the one that stuck out because he's the one that's challenged himself. Like Boots, look at Boots, right? And niggas hate me when I say this, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
You know, Boot my favorite fighter, but keep it up.
I said this on my channel. I said niggas talking about Boots, he this and that. I said Boots, he not willing to make the sacrifices that Devin Haney did to become
He not.
great. And I said it, and niggas was like, nah, fuck that. I'm like, bro, he's not willing to stay at the weight class and
Take a little bit less money.
take a little bit less money to get this fucking fight with the other champion. He's not willing to revisit a fight because look, Devin was trying to fight Lomachenko from the jump. But Lomachenko bullshit. But he said, no, I'm gonna stay in this division. I'm gonna fight Loma.
Yeah, you remember what Charlo Twin say? Sometimes you gotta be the challenger. Take a little bit less
I
money.
feel like the best way to describe becoming undisputed, unless you Canelo Alvarez, it's like the Infinity Stones where he had to sacrifice his daughter, his make-believe daughter or whatever.
Yeah.
He had to sacrifice her to become who he was with all the fucking diamonds or whatever, stones or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do to become undisputed. Yeah, you can become unified, you know what I'm saying, doing some little shit. But if you want to become undisputed, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices.
Yeah,
And
because
this
that shit
nigga,
ain't easy.
it's not easy because now you have to play into them other champions' hands. What are you willing to give to get that other champion in the ring with you?
See
And
what Spence had to sacrifice.
Dev said, nigga, I will buy an apartment in Australia and live there just so I can fight this guy and become undisputed.
That nigga Spence sacrificed his old 8 side.
His whole A side, this nigga Spence said, I don't give a fuck. I'll let you walk out first. I don't care walking out second. I don't give a fuck. I just want the opportunity to become undisputed.
And this nigga Spence was the for sure A side. It wasn't
For
even no
sure,
dispute
A
about that.
side. And he listened to this crazy ass nigga talking about I want to see the books, which y'all making on fucking popcorn and shit.
But y'all forgetting this nigga Bud really played mental warfare with Spence. Cause I would have bucked. I would have said, "Fuck it, nigga, we ain't fighting that."
I know,
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't be willing to sacrifice. So I know
but
that
Spencer,
shit make you different.
the type of
No, I
money
mean, I
niggas.
wouldn't have said I wouldn't have fought. I would have just made sure the negotiation was clear, and I would have stood firm on what I wanted. And I would have told that
Then
nigga, man,
that,
you want to
then
fight or
that
what?
would
I
I would
wouldn't
have
give
told him
up
to
my
fight or
A
what.
then that
side. That's why we
ultimately,
wouldn't have never
hey,
fought.
Judah, then that
Bud wasn't gonna fight
ultimately
him
said
unless
no
he
fight.
gave up that A side.
You say what? Art?
I said that ultimately would have made no fight because if you said I'm standing on this shit, Bud would have said I'm standing on my shit.
You know Bud stubborn. Bud ain't giving
That's
up
on
all
you.
that shit.
My whole thing
Bud
that
played
at
it
that
smart.
point,
Nigga, Bud
at
got a
that point,
whole tune. He got a whole tune up in while we was clowning him. I
Yep.
wasn't even thinking
And
about
Spence
that
was
shit.
supposed to move on. Spence wasn't supposed to give up his A side.
right?
All Spence did was post a gif talking about I'm about to spin the block. Nigga, you should have got a tune up in.
You should have got a tune up in, and
Hey,
you
I'm not
shouldn't have
gonna
gave
lie.
up.
Imagine Spence got a tune up in, and we seen he looked like that before going into the fight. Niggas would be like, "Oh no, Spence, I don't
Yep.
know."
And guess what, my nigga? That's mental warfare. You don't give up your A side. You really giving up your part of your mental. Nigga, when the last time you walked out first?
It don't
What?
even it don't even matter. The fact that he was just asking for shit like that, making you
Coin toss? Nigga, I would have bucked. I'm like, huh?
and your ass just sitting there just drained, man. They say Errol Spence. I seen a picture of Errol Spence trying to fucking cut weight, running up the mountains on the fucking fight week.
But
Mm-hmm.
y'all must didn't hear the inside scoop about the y'all remember when the fight started? Well, when you know how when the fight coming up and they show the fighters warming up in the locker room, they showed Bud warming up, but they showed Spence and he was sitting down not doing nothing. Bro, they say Spence before the fight he tried to get up and warm up and hit the mitts and was missing the mitts.
Ooh, shit.
That's why they stopped the warm up. He was missing the mitts. They didn't want the camera to show him not being able to hit the mitts.
And his eyes was already fucked up. That's why that nigga gave up too much. I wouldn't have did that. I would have been like, fuck that shit. I'm about to move
Nigga,
on.
for 20 million, you would have got your ass up in that fucking ring, KBJ. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
for 40 million, I ain't even gonna lie. I would have got up in there. But
It
nah,
don't
I
matter.
ain't giving up my A
Nigga,
side though.
it don't even matter if you had COVID, the flu, none of
Hey,
that
I
shit.
ain't
Chicken
flipping no
pox.
coin though and doing all that shit though, cause nah, I'm keeping my A side, cause there ain't gonna be no fight if I ain't getting my A. I worked hard for that shit, cuz my A side. I got all the belts off of these niggas, cuz
Nigga,
one by
it don't
one.
matter, nigga. 20 million on the fucking table. What we
Listen,
talking about?
cuz you know Spence is the only fighter to get 3 belts off of each champion.
Yeah, he collected them shits one by one.
One by one, cuz. Boy,
It
that's
wasn't no
hard, boy.
Canelo shit. Oh, the WBC just gonna throw you a belt, beating the fucking nigga who only had 3 weeks.
No, that nigga
Right.
beat every champion, cuz that shit was some crazy shit. I'm like, boy, that nigga about to do some shit that never been done.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie,
crazy.
but I'm now looking back. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, and niggas probably gonna hate me after reevaluating. Honestly, I feel like even if Spence was the same Spence who fought Lamont Peterson, he probably still would have lost to Bud. Because
He probably still would have lost.
Bud's style is just it's the type of
But it wouldn't
style
have been that bad.
it wouldn't
That
have been
shit
that
wouldn't have
bad
been that shit wouldn't have been
because
like that.
if you go back and watch that Kell Brooks style, that Kell Brooks Spence fight, Brook, even though Brook was faded, he was still giving Spence a real competitive fight until it wasn't.
The Brook strong gives a fuck. Brook was really using his strength.
Man, Bud, watching that Spence fight, man. I'm telling you, man, watching that shit live. I was at my dad's barbershop. And he's some of his partners, and them niggas came through with the whole P, nigga. Niggas is breaking that shit down. We smoking that shit, nigga. I'm watching the fight. I'm thinking it's the gas that got me. I said, boy, this nigga Spence threw that jab in the first fight, the first round. That shit
And
was so
listen,
damn, that shit was so slow. And
When I seen that, I've been like, bro,
seen
this shit ain't about to be good.
I seen Spence throw that jab so slow, and then you could see Bud Crawford
Just
eyes,
looking at him.
and he's looking at him. And I said, "Oh, this is not gonna play out. I think it's gonna
Cause when I
fucking."
saw niggas and I do that, I knew it. I know it be ugly. So I'm like, oh shit, it's about to be
Because
ugly.
my thing is, I've been watching boxing for a little minute now, and the first 3 rounds, first 3, 4 rounds can really determine how the fight's gonna play out for real, for
Yeah.
real. Unless it's like one of those freakish, amazing, crazy fights that like Abdullah Mason versus old dude. But yeah, the first 3 rounds, I seen Smith throw that slow ass jab. I said, "Oh no,
Yeah. Cause listen,
do him."
bro, I was teaching my little brother how to box, right? So one day that nigga got in a fight, my nigga. That nigga say, hey, boy, I just beat this nigga ass, right? And I been like, oh shit, yeah, da 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 da. You feel me? So I been like, what happened? He been like, man, I did what you told me to do. I just watched him. I kept my eye on him. I'm like, that's half the battle. You gotta see these niggas. That's why when Shakur said, hey, I got good eyes. I'm like, oh, I know what he talking about. I got
You
real
can
good
see.
eyes because I can see real good.
That's why it looked like this nigga motherfucking Bud was in fucking Super Saiyan God mode, because this nigga was he could just see all the shit Spence was throwing at him. Like,
And you know Spence got bad eyes. He can't see shit. So he just
yeah,
winging and missing.
and you know what's fucked up? I can't feel bad for Spence, because you know what you signed up for, nigga. You can't come into this game half-assed.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for my nigga. You know I don't feel cuz. But I don't let nigga just disrespect my nigga either.
But I don't take away from Bud's win, because
Me
nigga,
neither.
my pops always told me, nigga, you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready, nigga. So Bud was
That's what I
ready.
told my little brother. I
Bud
been
was
like,
ready.
Spence did, and then the fighter lifestyle and Bud did, and that shit showed.
It showed. That's why I ain't no boxer, man. I love smoking weed, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Ain't even the weed, it's the alcohol, cause you can smoke all man, you think them boys don't be fucking smoking?
Nah, the way I be smoking
Cause listen,
more than I
Tank
do cardio.
Tank
I tell you
even
that.
be high as a fuck. Cause the boy be high as a fuck. Cause listen, it's just when they focusing on they fight, they don't smoke. I can do that. But that drinking shit, that's what really kill you, cuz. Spence had a bad habit of drinking, cuz that drinking
This
shit
nigga
ain't go.
Spence, I still remember, because I'm a big Spence fan. I watched the clips of him talking to. He said, "Man, after a fight, man, I just want something in the fucking brown paper bag that's dripping grease. I don't care what it is."
For real, cuz.
Nigga said, "I don't care, nigga. That shit's in a brown paper bag with some grease dripping out the bottom of that shit. I want that shit
That
after a
shit is a
fight."
bad lifestyle. You know what alcohol do to you?
Yeah, that shit,
It
nigga. Trust me, I
dehydrates
know.
you. It thins
I
your blood.
Yeah, trust me, I know. I know, nigga. I work in healthcare, bro. I definitely know. After certain procedures, niggas can't have alcohol because you'll irritate certain part of your body. I can't go into full detail, but yeah, you can't have it because that shit will fuck you up. Alcohol is not.
Made
It's
to
basically
consume.
poison.
Yeah, it's poison.
You're drinking poison.
You drinking a chemical, nigga. You drinking alcohol.
Yeah, it's a poison. You're not supposed to drink this shit. Said
After a while, nigga, you ain't gonna have the
but
same
he said
endurance. You ain't gonna.
Styles make fights. EJ and Bud was, and then Bud was studying Spence too.
Yeah, Bud was studying Spence for about 5 years, cuz that nigga had him down pat. That's why he ain't look the same during Madrimov. Nigga, he ain't studied Madrimov for no fucking 5 years.
I knew the Madrimal Spence fight was. I mean, Madrimal versus Crawford was gonna be different from the Spence fight because Madrimal was healthier than Spence.
And he an unknown nigga like that. Like, niggas, they ain't got too much film on this nigga, cuz. Them fighters really be
Nah,
studying it. Like,
I
you.
seen the film on Madrimal. I knew he
But,
wasn't fucking with Crawford.
but guess what, though? It's not a lot. It ain't like, hey, yeah, I
The
can go
nigga only,
watch.
bro, literally all his fights is on YouTube because this nigga only had like 10 fights.
He only got 10 fights, cuz. So he can do some shit in the next fight that you don't even know. You know, you can watch a fight and see a fighter habits. Like, if he got 20 fights, okay, this is this nigga.
He
Regardless
was
of what.
when he fought Crawford, his
That was
biggest
a whole new style.
his biggest mistake, and he know it, is that he was afraid to get countered.
If he would have fought Crawford, he could have won.
He was afraid to get countered because every time he missed, Crawford made him pay for that shit.
But he studied Crawford. He know that's Crawford's best attribute.
He said, nigga, Madrimov said Crawford his favorite fighter.
Yeah, he studied him. Cause when you study a nigga so long, you know his best attribute. Oh, he a counterpuncher. That nigga like to hit me in between my shots. Why the
He was
fuck would
doing,
I open up like that?
he did too much feigning with a nigga. Like, bro, you fighting a fucking master boxer. You're not gonna fake this nigga out with no feints.
You gotta
Yeah,
be a nigga that's willing to get hit.
and he didn't realize, like, dog, you know when you threw that straight right hand, you're landing. Just follow up behind it. Nigga
He
said no.
was landing that shit at will. I'm like, boy, what the fuck?
Well,
That straight right hand was landing, boy, like a
but
fuck.
it kind of that Bud versus Madrimov, man, it really remind me of Haney versus fucking Lomachenko, because it was like this: one fighter is dictating the pace and he's landing body shots and shots up top and countering. But the thing is, the other fighter, he's keeping it competitive because he's able to land a straight. What it was with Madrimov was a straight right hand. With Lomachenko, it was that straight left.
Yep.
That shit was able to land on Haney, and it was
And they was
popping head.
both of them bitches were hurting though, because they were knocking
Both of
their
them
head
shits
back.
was popping them niggas' heads back. Was the straight left and that straight right. It was popping niggas.
And he
Popping
gave
both.
blood a black eye. So shit,
Yeah,
that shit
but
was hurting.
the thing is, with both of them niggas, Haney and fucking Crawford, is that they decided to, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna continue to dictate the pace. We're gonna go to the body and head up top. You know what I'm saying?
You know why I don't like Bud fighting Madrimov out of all the champions he could have
Why?
fought? I wish he fought a bigger fighter that mirror Canelo more.
That was, that was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a good
I
fight,
give
but
Bud
he
hella
don't
credit.
mirror Canelo.
He's
How that go get
This
you
nigga
ready for him?
he snatched the belt from a nigga at his very first fight at 154.
Yeah, that's the only reason I like it. But I know that was the fight, a tune-up. Basically, that was his tune-up.
A tuna with a belt.
I'm like, man, fight a
You
nigga
know
that
why it's a tune-up? Because the type of fighter Bud was.
I wanted that nigga to fight a more stationary nigga, a nigga that's more solid, a nigga that go fight like Canelo. Who the closest thing you would think, man? Even if he would have fought, like, even if he would have got Castano ass off the goddamn couch, bro. I want you to fight a nigga that kind of mirror a nigga.
Nah,
You feel me?
that fucking Madrimov fight, and niggas be trying to compare. I'm like, man, Canelo not moving like Madrimov at
Yeah,
all.
he not moving like that.
That nigga Canelo legs is
Yeah,
stuck in
I
mud.
wanted Bud to fight a power puncher that plants and plot. Cause you know what you go get in the habit of doing after fighting a nigga like that.
I don't think Crawford can fuck with nobody at 168 for real, based off of like size. I feel like he's taking a chance with Canelo because he sees that Canelo lacks certain things.
Yeah, he do see that.
Bud got baby mama drama right now. Niggas feel like that can affect his fight.
Man, I hope that don't affect this fight. That shit do affect niggas. I believe me.
Because he
I
out here,
had wife
he out
drama.
here post. They say he posting on Twitter right now, talking about not on Twitter, on Instagram, some subliminals about his baby mama drama.
What
Right
he
now.
saying?
Basically, I'm paraphrasing. Basically, like, oh, I ain't trying to be worried about what my baby mama tripping about type shit. You know how that shit go.
Oh shit.
and somebody one of my customers, he pointed that shit out, and black folks getting on him because he not black. They like, oh, why you worry about black folk business? But I'm hearing it out because my thing is, I understand that boxing is a physical game, but it's really a mental game too.
Yep.
And if shit is on your mind that's not supposed to be there, it can affect your game.
Man, that shit will affect you, bro. That shit too close to home. This
That's
nigga
why
can't.
I picked Cambosis to beat Tio because Tio was going through that shit with his baby mama. I ain't gonna lie, and I know it's petty to say some shit like that, but nigga, this is a boxing game, nigga. We kind of gotta look at these. If we bet money on these fighters and we looking at shit, we gotta keep it 1,000, even if it's not pretty. That type of shit can fuck with a fighter's mental, and that shit can fuck up your game, nigga. We talking about a whole sport where a boxer started crying and said he don't want to continue to fight. You know what I'm
And it
saying?
ain't any.
It ain't it. You know what I'm talking about, right? This shit's real. Like this shit's a mental game, nigga. This ain't just physical.
Niggas get knocked out, nigga. Niggas don't even niggas say, nigga, I don't want to get knocked out and made a meme, nigga.
Nigga talking about I'm scared to fight because I don't. This nigga Tank really said that and then went on to had a fight when he became a meme.
And got his hair done 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Now he a song. He got a song and all, cuz.
I said, wish Jamel never took that Canelo fight, nigga. Hey, bills got to be paid. That's money right there, nigga. Like it's about.
I wish my nigga never did that either. I wish he fought Bud. That's the dream fight.
Hey, here's my thing. Charlo, he hit a ceiling at 154, bro. He beat the nigga who beat him. He collected all 4 belts, and he knocked out the nigga who gave him a draw.
He had one
And
more
niggas
thing
was
to
still
do
like,
though,
that
man.
ain't enough. They didn't even have him on the pound for pound list after that shit.
Yeah, that was disgusting, cuz.
You know what I
But he
mean? So
had
it's
one more thing to do,
so
cuz.
it's like if you did all that and then your check looking like it's decent, and you like, damn, nigga, I completed the whole gauntlet, nigga, and this is the check I got. This ain't enough. Nigga, you gonna fight Canelo for that paper, nigga. Even
Yeah.
if your hand not working, even if you know you're not that in that weight class.
And that's the thing. He was coming off a hand injury, bro. That
That's what I'm
nigga
saying. Coming off a hand injury and a year layoff at that.
yeah, layoff, hand
I ain't gonna
injury. That
lie.
nigga
When I seen the all access and I see him eating lamb chop with his family, kids at the table, I said, "Oh nah,
over with.
it's over with." And then he hit
Nigga
him
might
with
as
the
well hang it up.
he hit us with the "I'm doing this for the culture." Last nigga who said
Every
he's doing
time niggas say that,
the
cuz, they
last
be
nigga
fucked
who
up.
said that shit before then was AB versus Manny Pacquiao. You see how that went.
He said, nigga, I'm doing this for the hood, nigga.
Hood.
HOOD, nigga, the
Nigga,
hood.
that must be your bank account. Hood account. Hood
Hood.
fucking checking and savings account, nigga. That's what the
They
fuck it
gotta
is.
nigga say West Side 25, nigga, after he lost. I beat that boy.
I never forget, bro. I kicked niggas out the crib like fucking Martin did. I swear to God, I did that shit. I'll never forget, bro. I brought the whole hood to my crib, nigga.
The
I'm talking,
whole hood gotta get the fuck
nigga.
out.
I bought the fight, AB versus Manny. I bought the fight. I bought the lick. I bought the smoke, food, all that.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I got so damn drunk, bro, during like the 6th round. I said, oh no, this nigga fucking punches, man. I said,
He
nigga,
done
I swear around like the 11th, 12th round, I was so fucking drunk, man. I said, man, y'all get up out of here, man. I gotta go. I just made up some shit. Said, man, I got some shit I got going on. Y'all just get up out of here.
Please get up out of here, cuz.
Just get
I
up out of
slap
here.
one of you nigga.
This nigga AB pissed me off so bad. I text that nigga on Instagram. I said, nigga, you owe me about $200, $300, nigga. I'll give it to
Yeah, that's why that nigga kick everybody out.
I kick niggas out like motherfucking Martin. I said, man, get up out of here, y'all.
Hey, can say I lost money, nigga. You gotta get out of my
I
presence.
was so hot, you don't even understand. And on top of that, I had some bets too.
Ooh Lord, cuz that
I
should be
had
the
some
worst.
bets too. Oh man, I was hot.
Nigga can't even eat. Nigga gotta pay everybody. Rent dude, nigga.
And the red dude around that time too. I said, oh, no, I was just so hot.
Nigga
And my
thought he
dad
came up.
was talking shit because I knew my dad was saying, "Oh yeah, man, back go beat that boy." And I was like, "Nah, dad, he gonna beat him." I I believe all that shit. Oh, AB gonna come back.
Nigga say I'm doing this for the hood and
Good.
then disappointed the hood, cuz.
After that, I said, "Nigga, I never pick AB to do anything." And then his show, and everybody talking about, "Oh, he gonna beat Blair Flair." I said, "Nah, it's done. It's over."
I think he really beat him though.
Who, Blair Flair?
Oh, not Bella Fair. I'm talking about I thought you said what's that Spanish nigga name? That
Mikey
he
Garcia?
had that he had a
Oh,
draw with him.
Jesse Vargas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He that was the last AB fight where he showed a little bit of anything for real.
Yeah, I think he won that fight because
I think he really did win that fight too.
yeah, they should have AP out of that win cuz I'm like draw. The
So I just
fuck?
2 days ago. Hey, this nigga Javante Davis, man.
That nigga got his hair done 2 days ago,
He
cuz.
remind me of that one fucking what's that Akon and Bone Thugs and Harmony song? I try so.
Try so hard.
That's what that's what that nigga trouble keep on finding this nigga. Cause how the fuck this nigga get locked up? Is what's going on? What's up with these rich niggas getting locked up?
I don't know, man. Why would you want to get locked up as a rich nigga? It's too much shit out here. The
I
Z.
feel, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like getting locked. I feel like getting locked up as a rich nigga is worse than getting locked up as a nigga that's already poor or broke or living regular. You know why? Because
Yeah.
from coming from living from eating what you want, when you want, doing what you want, how you want it, making all this money to fucking being in shackles
Cause
and
how I see it, a poor nigga got a reason to do this shit. You don't.
yeah. How you get in more trouble than a nigga that's not in the position that you're in? It's not like you in a gang, nigga. You a fucking millionaire
This,
entertainer boxer,
this nigga is a millionaire entertainer boxer. Cause
and you out here beating up your bitch. Like, what the fuck is what be going on? Yeah. What really be going on through these niggas' head for real? Like,
I know, cuz these niggas be out here beating on they hoe. I ain't beating on no bitch. Unless you really
Floyd had to do
attacking
some
me,
time
cuz.
behind that shit too.
Yeah. Only way I do that shit is she running at me with a knife or some shit, but because I ain't got cut by a hoe. I ain't even gonna lie.
What's going on, my dude? My yeah, niggas just up just talking this boxing shit. We talk whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. It's my art man channel. Niggas be mad at me. Oh, art man, why you say this about my favorite fighter, nigga? I'm just a boxing fan, bro. Don't be looking at me for fucking advice on what you should do in life and on boxing.
Nigga, my favorite fighter got knocked out and you talking about him. Y'all niggas talked about Devin Haney, he got shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all niggas spend a whole year saying the most craziest shit about this nigga Devin. A nigga say one thing about somebody that y'all fuck with. Oh my god, this nigga's a bitch. I can't fuck with art man.
These niggas crazy, cuz.
You say y'all been live for 3 hours. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, man. I got shit else to do. I didn't complete all my tasks.
For
I
real,
made my
niggas
money.
just
I made
cool.
my money for the day.
Me too.
Right. I completed the whole shift.
And I'm high as a motherfucker,
You
boy.
said been over here doing this Lego set. Hey, it's not too much boxing going on this weekend, man, at all. That's fucked up. We don't got shit going on in boxing besides Crawford versus Canelo.
For real.
But shit,
But
anyways, yeah, what's up?
shit about to get stale in boxing, boy.
Said, nah, it is a real dry period, man. And I don't even feel like talking about Devin versus Norman because there's nobody that can really debate that fight with me. They just really picking that nigga off of hope.
I'm a hoe. And I'm a Georgia nigga. I fuck with Norman.
Me too. I like Georgia. I mean, not Georgia. I like Norman. I fuck with Norman because, he been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Him and his pops. I can't hate on no FBA brother doing this thing.
For
Especially
real.
he earned his championship. Top Rank really wanted that nigga to lose to Santillion, but he beat that nigga.
That nigga beat that nigga, cuz.
So
That
yeah,
shit crazy.
I can never hate on that type of shit. That's why Norman he tagged me in that him of doing the school back to school drive.
That was some real shit by
Yeah,
him.
I
I
can't
fuck with
hate,
that.
bro. Trust me, niggas be having the wrong impression about me. I don't be hating on shit like that. I ain't no showbiz ass nigga. I don't give. If you
Joe
doing
Bill would
right,
have been
yeah,
like, oh, he doing it for the image. Oh.
yeah, yeah. This nigga showbiz acting like he care about Conte and Pez. This nigga was the same nigga talking about Ryan was cleared.
Yeah. This nigga got a beef taco on his head cause fucking
Hey, but September's around the fucking corner, bro. Knicks don't understand how big that is. Netflix, Crawford versus Canelo, that is big. I just hate the fact that undercard's so damn shitty.
yeah, that undercard is weak. What the fuck Turkey thinking? That nigga don't be thinking at all. He just some dumbass sand nigga, cuz that
That
nigga
nigga just be
wrong.
doing anything, bro.
Yeah. He just be doing anything. I put together something, friend.
You know, somebody said they gave all the money to Canelo Crawford and just put whatever they could put
That
together.
nigga say, fuck that. These niggas asking too much. I ain't giving the rest of these niggas shit.
This nigga,
$50,000 cards under this shit, boy.
this nigga said y'all gonna spar for who gets to be on the undercard of Canelo versus Crawford. What the fuck? You think I
Yeah.
want to see niggas sparring on free fucking YouTube to make a? Come on, man. I like the idea, but nigga, no. You supposed
No.
to have some fucking star-studded fucking event. This is Netflix we talk about.
This is the first impression.
Yeah, like, but I don't know that Jared Miller versus Big Baby Miller. That's probably gonna be interesting.
But who the fuck Christian and Billy fighting? I like Christian and Billy. Don't get me wrong, but who the fuck is this nigga fighting?
I don't know. I think they just looking for niggas to just get a knockout on Netflix.
Yeah, they could be, possibly. Cause who is these niggas?
It said, man, they had a Kumite to get on to the undercard. You know, you said they had a Kumite. They get on the undercard.
Yeah, they had a Kumite. The nigga had a Kumite, damn, they
Hey,
killed
I
each
seen a
other to
nigga
get on
damn
that
near
bit.
give a nigga brain damage on the motherfucking spar. This nigga hit this nigga in the back of the head several times to get on that turkey spot. That nigga said, I'm gonna kill this nigga in sparring to get on
For
that fucking
real, he
turkey.
did do that shit. I've been like, that was some weak ass shit, cuz on the low.
Yeah, it was. But you know what you gonna do if you trying to get that money meal on them turkey cards?
I'm gonna be beating a nigga, rabbit punching him, hit
Hold
him all behind the back.
you gonna hold turkey hand?
Shit, no, fuck that nigga.
Niggas gonna be holding hands like a motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't holding that nigga hand, cuz I'm gonna be like, man, get your greasy ass hands off me, man. The fuck?
Nah, KBG. If that nigga turkey said, man, I got 11 of them
Man,
things.
cuz I don't hold hands with my fucking son.
I got 11 of them M's, nigga. You better hold my
No,
hand down the
man.
fucking aisle, nigga.
That nigga look like he be courting them boys. I ain't like, man, get the fuck out of here, cuz. Get off me. That ain't no
But they
American
said
shit, man.
no, they said that's part of their religion, though. They said that's considered like, I don't know, like,
I know. You know them boys over there do things with little boys, man.
the niggas said hold
The
them
Middle
hands,
Eastern
though.
niggas.
They got a picture of all them niggas holding his hand. Golden Boy, all them niggas. Better be Bivell. They all holding his hand.
Yeah, nigga, come over here and get some of this money. And you will be holding something else.
Yeah, hold my hand, man.
Hold my pocket.
So KBG, that nigga sat you down, and said, "Hey man, I got this deal, 11 million to fight this guy right here.
See,
11 million.
listen, I told my brothers this a long time ago because you know my brothers some real hood niggas. I'm a hood nigga that think real conscious though. So they been like, hey, man, you know, everybody got a price. I've been like, nah, though, cause I ain't got no price, my nigga, cause certain shit I ain't doing for money.
Nah, real shit.
Real shit, cause I
I
just
don't
stand
know,
on
nigga. I don't
principle.
know. Hold a nigga hand for part of religion. It's their religion.
Nah, cuz I'm gonna be like, man, shit, I'm too FBA'd out for that shit.
He
Cuz.
said, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
I
But
ain't
nigga,
gonna do it.
I think
I would be
Canelo
like,
did Canelo do it yet?
no, shit, no. Canelo be calling that nigga Uncle Turkey.
He said Jared Anderson about to fight for 50K.
They
Yeah.
about to fight for 50K on that
Jared, he
bitch.
gonna be happy. Jared happy he gonna get a fight because boy Top Ranked said they shelving niggas.
Hey, boy, listen. Boy, hey.
Keyshawn said, I don't know how my career's going right now. Damn.
Hey, Christian and Billy about to get 10K out that bitch, boy.
They about to tell them niggas, y'all about to be on Netflix. Be happy.
Be happy you get some exposure, son.
Real shit though.
Turkey
I tell them
business.
niggas the same shit. Y'all niggas about to get
Yeah.
y'all niggas can be on the shelf like Keyshawn.
You know how many niggas watching this shit, God? I be convincing niggas, cuz. I
Said
swear to
man,
God.
we over niggas. Yeah, I heard that shit. That shit's wild. That's
Take,
super.
take right here trying to duck a roach. I thought he was built like a gorilla. What gorilla scared of a roach?
Boy, these niggas mad. And I ain't gonna lie, boxing is so cutthroat because once you do some shit like that, niggas get to evaluate your whole career.
Yep. Nigga say,
Thank
damn, cuz I can't beat roach.
Roach.
Roach, cuz.
Nigga,
Not Shakur,
Herring,
not Devin.
Jamel Herring beat Roach, nigga, convincingly, bro. You didn't. How does that even make any sense?
Man, they think Roach tough in the pocket. Just imagine Shakur. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm like, boy, y'all think he can beat Shakur
And
after that
Roach
shit?
look, I ain't gonna lie, Tank looks small in there compared to Roach.
Yeah. Man, I know Shakur was licking his cause you know how he be smiling. He was looking like, oh man, this the blueprint. This nigga is sweet.
Tank did look hella sweet to a lot of niggas there, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I know Shakur was rubbing his hands like Birdman. Boy, I know he was, cuz.
With Tank though, niggas say sparring don't matter. But
That shit matter a little bit.
I was seeing the same shit he was doing in the Haney sparring in this fucking Tank versus Roach fight. Niggas was trying to look for a way to take a break.
Yep. When he can't figure you out, he been telling Coach
You
Calvin
get
them, I got him.
frustrated.
I got him. I got him. No, you don't. You think you do.
Niggas want to use the excuse Tank was out of shape and all this shit, bro. I seen Tank out of shape. Tank out of shape was that sparring versus him versus Red Cash. He was fat. He was chunky in that.
But
But
fuck,
this,
that's his fault. Just
but
like
the spawn,
God.
but the spawn versus him versus Dev, he was in shape. He wasn't afraid to take his shirt off.
Yeah, nigga, that's his fault. Who
Niggas knew
fault is
what time,
that? You
bro.
out of shape.
He wasn't out of shape, bro. I ain't gonna say he was out of shape. Niggas, they use that excuse. That's what they told Brian Norman Sr. Yeah, he was just out of shape when he sparred you. That's why it looked like that.
Cause he was
So Rich,
definitely
yeah. I hopefully we get that rematch though.
me too. I hope he don't duck Roach. Man, Roach put in too much work, bruh. I fuck with Roach.
He's stalling Roach out.
Yeah, he started Roach out and Roach ain't scared.
Roach gonna be on
Roach say,
probation
man,
with this nigga.
Roach ain't scared of that
Roach,
nigga,
Roach might
cuz.
as well go to the court date.
Yeah, show up. That nigga gonna be sweating.
You know why Roach got to go to that nigga court date because Tank's future is Roach future because them niggas signed a contract to fight each other another time.
Mm-hmm. That nigga gonna say, there he go, officer. Who? The man that assaulted me.
Facts. Hey, but anyways, I gotta get up out of here. Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game.
All right, my nigga, you be easy, man.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for these haters, man.
I know.
All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.